Monday. And happy last day of the month. Happy
Hey
March.
everyone.
The end of March.
Last day of the month. Oh,
Hi,
let me see if
Hi,
I
everyone.
can
Herb.
spin my
It is
wheel.
Monday.
Hi,
Yes, and I
Herb.
still got to spin my February wheel.
Hi, Herb, Chris, and Jeanette. That's all I see right now. And
That's what
hi,
I see. That's
everybody.
what I see.
What Barry said hello
Herb,
backstage, but
Chris, Nat,
hi.
and Art with Connie.
Hey, everyone.
And I think while John is spinning his wheel, I did find the wheel that I need to add to my February wheel. Remember, because I lost the one that I saved. I found it, so I need to add that, and then now I can spin February's wheel. So we might do that later on this evening too. I'll get that set up.
Trish
But
says her and her crochet will be right there.
Yeah, just copy and paste them all.
hey, Mandy. Yeah, yes, that's what I intend to do.
Gotta find my wheel.
But I also have
Where's my
I've
wheel?
got
March.
some
There it is.
goodies to show today too. I got some winnings in the mail.
I don't have any goodies to show.
I did not buy yarn.
I showed John
And
my hat and Connie. I think she saw it this morning.
What?
ooh,
You
let me
finished
see.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you
let
don't
me dig
mind,
it
let
back
me see.
up so I put it away. I put it with all the other ones.
Yeah, I actually last
Mm.
night after I transplanted my tomato plants, I actually sat here and I weeded in all my ends, so my hats are like 100% officially done.
Oh.
Waiting
I
on
asked
July because I think
you earlier because I had all those hats that were missing,
yes,
and I was like, "Did you move a bag of hats?" And yeah, but it's in your room. You need to go find where you put that because they go with these that are finished.
I fit. I've got the inside tails,
Like,
so almost done. Damn it.
yeah,
That's pretty.
I like
Ooh, I
that.
like that.
and the brim you could roll up, but yeah,
Oh,
I just have it down for now.
I like that a lot.
So that's the only one I have close by. I like to put it with the other ones, but yeah, that was mine.
Ooh, this one's all the way
Okay,
done.
so after my hats are done, wash them, air dry, or tumble dry.
Depends on the.
Like wash them in cold. Like
I
what?
It,
mean,
Wash in
if
cold
it,
water.
I usually do in cold. If you're mostly acrylic, you can dry on low, even medium.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
but
if
anything.
it's got
Go ahead.
anything else in with it, I would lay flat to dry.
hi,
Hey,
Niecy.
Nisi.
Hey,
How are
Niecy.
you?
What I
Can you
usually
show off?
do, what I
Go
usually
ahead,
do,
Jen.
is, Dad has a washer and dryer, like any makes that I have. I'll take down there and wash them, and he has two big deep freezers, the chest ones. I'll clear
Yeah.
those off, and I'll put towels down on them, and then I'll put the hats or whatever on top to lay them out to dry. And
Okay, that makes sense.
if it's summertime, I'll put them outside. You know, let them air dry that way too. So yeah. But like especially like the shawls I make, I do not dry them in the dryer. They air dry. And they're just acrylic and cotton. There's no reason they can't be dried in the dryer. I just don't.
What are you talking
I
about,
always
Chris?
use the dryer.
Hey, Mona.
Um,
And
See, that's
even though they're not wool, I always put in a cap full of woolite. It just seems like it always makes them so much softer.
Right.
yeah.
You mean
Yeah,
Folite?
that's how I do mine anyway, because mostly what I use is acrylics.
Mine is too,
Yeah.
but I still use the woolite on them because it softens the
Oh
yarn up.
yeah, no, I'm just telling them that's why you can dry most of it. But the only ones I won't are like the
Folite?
shawls.
It's called wool
Folite?
light. Find
Right.
it.
Folite?
the
Woolite.
laundry detergent
Put
section.
some damn
Woolite.
fastener in there, John. My God.
John, do you
Wool-
want to show your
Woolite.
hats that you've already
Woolite.
done? Okay,
Who?
stop,
I just showed them.
John. To
I just
us, you
showed
didn't
them.
show them to the live.
Oh, do you want me to go get my other ones so I can show you
I just
all
You
of
put them
mine?
in there.
you gotta show all your hats.
Okay, I gotta go get them then.
Joe,
Am I
Joe
supposed to
showed
show
one.
them?
Huh? Okay.
Joe
Am I
showed
supposed
one.
to?
You gotta show all yours,
Am
Connie.
You can show the ones
Okay.
that are in here with me if you want me to.
I will go get the rest
Sure.
of them.
Let me grab the bags here. I
You know
just
she
showed
has
them.
shown them all before, right?
Just
I'm just
once.
saying you weren't paying attention. Or wait, no, you
He
weren't here.
wasn't here. He had gotten knocked off that
Yeah,
night.
That was
Wow.
yeah, that was
That's
bad internet.
Okay.
one. See, I don't have as many to show everybody else though.
I've only got
Two,
4.
It doesn't matter. It's not a race. We're just doing ads and do what you can.
3, like
I like that one. It's cool.
and a half.
Mm-hmm. It'll
Hey,
probably be finished.
this is taking me. This is taking more than half an hour. I'm just saying, this is not the quickest beanie ever. It's taking more than half an hour.
Hey,
I'm
Whenever
also
Mama.
not
you,
using number 6 bulky. I'm not using number 6 bulky. I'm not using a number 10 hook. I'm just saying. I'm using number 5 and a number 7 hook.
whenever you want
I'm
me to show
sure
these,
if I'm sure Joe.
I'm ready whenever. I just put my
Which one do you
camera
love?
on.
Which one do you like, Nisi? The pink one? You like the pink one, don't you? Pink and white one. I know you do.
Blue
You
one?
gotta throw them down, make a big pile of.
There's one.
I like that one. I like that one.
I like that one.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
I like that one too.
I like the stitching
So,
on that.
Yeah, let's go. There you go.
it's hard to choose. It's hard to choose one now. It's hard to choose just one.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
What? So what yarn are you using that has got this whole ombre effect going on it?
This, I don't know what this one was. I think this was actually a red heart ombre.
Huh.
That's that one that hurt my hands.
Oh, that's
It's like
pretty.
Yeah.
that, and on the other side, it's bad. So you could use it either way.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And that's just another one just with a double crochet or half double, whatever it is.
I like that one.
What yarn was that one, Jojo? The last one?
I don't know. I think that was the Mandela. Maybe? I don't know. I have to look and see. But yeah, I saw that one.
Connie, what's your website? Oh, there you go.
It's
I knew it was something simple. I knew it was something
Yeah.
simple.
Yep, it is. We did that on purpose. You tell me when you guys are ready and I'll.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Just a simple.
I like that one though. It's cute.
It's just simple.
Hey, Tank.
Hey, Tankster.
Hey, Tank.
Hey, Tank.
That
I like
one.
that one too.
I like the green. I like the greens on that. It's very nice.
There's green.
Green's on what? There's not green on that. He's pulling
No,
your legs.
it's all purple, Joe. It's all purple, purple and pinks. Hey Pebbles, how are you doing? Hey
Done,
Pebbles.
baby. Done, baby.
Sarah.
I like that one. That one's really pretty.
Is that cotton? Is it it's acrylic?
No, it's all.
Yeah, all mine are acrylic too.
And then I just have a few washcloths. It's like 3 of them.
Jess, Jeanette is
That's cotton.
your name.
Yeah.
Repeat that again.
Jeanette said your name with a question mark.
Yes, ma'am.
Jess.
Well, that's all I got.
That's me
Oh yeah,
right
and
here.
Mona's in here. How you
I
doing,
said
Mona? Are you
hi to
doing good,
Mona,
Mona?
and
I hope
there's
you are.
Pebbles.
I hope,
I said hi to Mona
I hope you're doing good, Mona.
like hours ago. Hours ago. Where were you?
Hours ago.
Hours ago.
Show your hats off, Jess. Oh no, wait, Connie next. Connie, there you
Yes,
go,
Connie.
Connie. Show your
Okay.
hats off, Connie.
All right.
Your big pile hat.
Connie's next.
Yeah. Okay.
Ilo.
So this is one. It's blue
Oh,
and
no.
white. Here is an orange, white, and brown.
Oh, it's for
Candy
a
corn.
Phillies fan.
Yep.
Phillies fan. Oh,
Yeah.
A&W.
Uh-huh. And then there's this one. This is I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby.
That almost looks like my wavelength one.
I know. And then this one is orange, yellow, and white.
I like
Oh,
that
that's
one.
your
Mhm.
candy corn.
Yes.
That's a candy corn one.
And then there's this one. Now I already have another one out of this yarn, but I didn't have quite enough to finish, so I just put brown on the bottom of it.
Cool.
So, and then this one
Hey,
is
Craig.
yellow and green striped.
Hey, Linda.
And this is the one that I did yesterday, the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, the rubber ball.
hmm And this one is just green, straight green.
Ooh, I
Then
don't know. That could be slate gray.
it could be. Okay. And then I have this one, but
Ooh, I
this
like that.
one, yeah, this one is that other green, and then this one's in the stripes.
Come on.
So what
So
the white speckles on that? Is it sparkle or is it just like
it's
speckles,
just
like white speckles?
it's
It looks like
like,
snow.
yeah, it does look like snow.
It,
It's
it,
just
look,
white speckles.
it looks like there's snow on it
Look,
already. Okay, I like that.
yeah, just little
I
speckles.
like the
Yeah.
speckles.
Yep.
Is that like a tweed, I guess? Would they call
Yeah.
that a tweed?
It didn't say tweed, but it kind of looks like it.
Okay.
And then here's just a straight yellow one. And then here is a pink and white one.
Ooh. I
Oh,
like it.
nice.
And then here's another red, white, and blue one that I made this
Yeah.
morning. So I made the other one yesterday. And then here's a white, brown, and blue. And then here's another variegated one.
I like that one.
Ooh, I like
So
that
do
one.
I. I really like that one.
Okay, so
And
what stitch are you using? Are you just using doubles or half doubles? What are you using for these?
these ones are all half double.
Okay.
And then I have this one that is half double. And I have another one out of this
Ooh, that's
kind.
nice.
Yeah, but I didn't have enough, so I just put white on the bottom.
With ocean, fish, and
So,
tuna.
and then I've got two of these, two different ones. I had enough
I
to
like
make
those.
two.
Yeah. Hey Beth.
Yeah.
Hey
And then I got a
Lydia.
red, white, and black hat. And then this one. This is that one I was doing the other day where it had the weird, and then at the bottom it changed. Don't ask me why. But that's
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
in fact,
I like
the
that.
That looks
top,
cool. Looks cool.
the top looks like the bottom, and then it's the zigzags. And then I did this one.
I thought he might have been one.
And then
They look
I
like little
did,
eyeballs. There's little eyeballs in there.
I
I
think it
know.
looks like the ghost on Pac-Man. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then this one is red, pink, and white.
We talked about it when we called on Friday.
And then this, okay, so this is how it came out. I mean, it just came out like this with the black stripes, right? And I didn't have enough to make a full one, so I used it and I put a light gray and then a dark gray. So it's the
Show the
same.
other one.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah,
I like the one that has white in it or
it's
gray,
not.
whatever that
Yeah,
is.
the light gray. This one.
Hey, Greg.
They're both really pretty.
And then this one's a grady.
Oh,
It's black, dark gray, medium gray, light gray, and really light gray. Because that's, or
ooh, I like that too.
maybe it's.
I
I
like
think this
that.
is white. Yeah,
Kind of gives it an ombre effect.
yeah, it's an ombre. One that's white, it's blue, but it's purple. It's really royal purple. And then this white,
Yes, he's
blue,
Sunday.
light blue, and white. These were all half doubles. Now we're gonna. Oh wait, here I got another one. I got this one. It's the same as that other one.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Nice.
these ones are on. Well, no, I got more. Okay, here's that other one that was that full skein. These are the half doubles, and then there's this blue one. And then I got this one.
I like that one.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's
and then there's another one just like that other one. This one's a little bit bigger.
It looks like almost like a Christmassy one.
I know. Okay, now I think, okay, now I'm into the other style. These, I ended up having 6 that I had made that I kept on my knitting machine. So here's one of them. And they stretch out.
Oh, wow.
And they're double. I got this because I'm going to put a pom-pom on it. But yeah,
Hi,
that's one of them.
Greg. Anyone else that came in? Sorry, son came home from work.
Oh, okay. And then this is one that's a slouchy. And this is from my my knitting machine as well. It's a slouchy.
And they
I-
stretch really wide.
Huh?
And they stretch really wide. Do all
Yes.
half
All of these stretch really wide.
do all half knitting machines do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you do it really tight.
Okay.
And then here's another one on the knitting machine. And it stretches.
It's pink.
Well, it's purple and pink. Well, it's a,
purple and pinks and blues.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one is another one like the other one, the half double. But I've already put a pom-pom on it and it's yellow and white.
It would look really cool with
Cool.
like yellow and black, like a bumblebee.
You mean like this one?
Yes, I do.
Yes, just like that.
This is a cat hat. So when you put it on, the corners stick up like cat's ears.
Hey,
So
Penelope.
it's basically a rectangle.
It is.
Okay.
Hey,
And
Penelope.
then here I have another one out of this. It's the same thing as a cat hat.
Okay.
Then here is another one on the knitting machine. Of course, it stretches out. It's just pink.
Jack and pink hat. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then this one is the same as the others, the half doubles. I've just already put the pom-pom on it. Is all. And it's in blues, shades of blues.
Greg said, do you get a slouchy and you forget to turn the knitting machine off?
Okay, and here is another one
Greg.
from the knitting machine. Dark gray and light gray, and it's stretchy as well. They're really stretchy. Then, let's see. Here's another one with a knitting machine. And it stretches. They're double thickness, and so really super. I like this color. This one.
So keep it for yourself then.
Okay.
Master your bingo.
And here's another one of that other
I
that
like
green I
that
was showing
one.
before, where I put
I
white on the
know
bottom.
what you mean. I like the way it turned out.
And this is the size
Nothing
of a
healthy.
man. This fits a man's head.
Okay.
So,
I didn't see what Jeanette said earlier. Is it something we needed to know about?
oh,
Oh,
then
Go ahead.
okay. So these they are the same yarn, but they're done different. You see, the tops of them are different. This was done in a
yeah.
rectangle, doing the back stitch. These all the way from the top to the bottom is half doubles. These are not. These are singles to here and then half doubles down. So you don't get as
Oh,
much bulky on the top. See?
it gives you the peak on it, right? Yeah, we were discussing that before.
Yeah. So those I have these two. And then I have these two, and these are the speckles. And I did the same thing. This is a half double all the way to the top. Was this half double? Yeah, this one was a half double too. No, it wasn't. It was a single because it has the look, the peak. You can see the difference. And that's it. And I have 3 more
That's
to
it.
go. That's it.
That's
What
it.
do you mean that's it?
That's it.
Did you count them?
You said that's it.
I
You
know.
said
Did you
that's it. I
count
wasn't
them?
counting. I was just amazed
47.
at the amount you have done.
Yeah. Okay.
47.
So there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, done. And I'm on this one right here. I just started it
Cool.
about 20 minutes ago. So it's white. It's gonna go.
Golly.
It's gonna go white, red, blue, all the way down.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah.
I'll be right back. Phone call.
So I
Okay.
have 2 more to go after this one I'm doing right now.
Awesome work, Connie. That's great.
Thanks. Not a problem. It's really fun and it's easy. It's not hard to do, and I just sit and do it. So yeah, that is my hats.
Yeah,
And
mixing
Awesome.
them, making them colors, making them striped or solids, makes them a little different.
yeah, and I'm
It.
also going to make some uh, like washcloths. I've got some
Yeah.
cotton. I'm gonna make some washcloths and some soap bags.
So
Yeah, I'm not
Tracy,
going
if you
to make soap bags, but I do have stuff to make some more washcloths. And I've got a few
Tracy, if you
done.
want Tracy, if you want to play, click the link. Come on video. Show us what you got done. That's how we're playing.
Exactly.
That's today's game.
Or
Yeah.
Tracy, just take some pictures and post them to the Happy Hats Facebook group for
There
me.
you go.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, Connie,
I don't
you need to
have
take, you need to
And
take some
actually,
pictures
yes,
and upload them too as well if you can.
Yes, I'm going to.
anybody
I
that is
need to.
doing the hat,
I was going to
please.
finish because I haven't done all the ends in, and some of them are getting pom poms, some of them are not. I need to make that decision. Finish those probably by next week. Take pictures of all of them and upload them.
I don't have
Perfect.
any pictures either.
So
I
yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
you
what
do
want
I'm
that too,
going
Joe.
to
Just take some
yeah,
pictures
I
and just
just
throw them up on the site like I did the other day.
yeah, I just usually I just finish it and then if anyone if I'm on here or wherever I'll show it. And then it gets tossed in the bag with the others and I start another.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for anybody who said something. Like,
I love all of them. Well, of course, I favor all the pink.
yeah.
And that one,
Tracy's eating. Well, Tracy, what are you eating? We have to know.
I like the pink ombre as well.
Yeah.
Why am I big? I'm big.
Because you're going to show your
So,
hats off now.
so I will tell
Because,
you,
because, because Annie had to go take a phone call.
that every so often I'll say something about how many I've got, and Ron says, "Well, why don't you quit? You've got enough. Why don't you quit?" I said, "I can't do that," and he goes, "Why?" And I said, "I pledged him, and that means I will do them." And then he goes, "I said, I said you're a vet. He was in the army. I said, would you like to have someone tell you they're going to do something for you and then not do it?" No. I said, then stop asking me.
Right?
Exactly.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
I've only completed 4.
You
I
know
mean, I've
what?
made
But I have a
progress,
lot
but I'm
more
not good.
time than you. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm retired.
And she crochets like a million miles
Oh
an
my
hour.
God. Like, she can get a hat done in a live. It's ridiculous. Now, granted, I did get one hat done yesterday
Yeah.
from
But
start to
yeah,
finish
I did words.
Yep.
with bumpy
Yeah,
yarn.
Yep.
yeah.
But,
It's
I
cute
mean, it's
though.
just a double crochet all the way throughout. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing special. I mean, they're all special. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. But I'm saying the stitch was nothing.
Right. And a lot of mine are just
But,
half doubles.
I need
You
to
know,
make some for kids, maybe. I don't have any for kids.
I have some that fit kids, and some fit women, and some that are for
They'll
men.
all they'll all fit kids. They'll all fit kids.
Right.
this one is
But
more
I'm
child
making
friendly.
little bitty kids, like infants.
My new little grandson that was over here yesterday. He is going to be 6 in May, and he was trying some of the hats on. Some of them were huge on him. Some of them fit him just fine. But he goes, "I would just wear them all." I'm like, okay.
And he didn't get to take one home, huh?
I told him that he needed to tell his dad what his favorite color was, and when I'm done with this, I will make a hat for him. I've got to make some other hats for my other grandkids for next year, for Christmas anyway, because they've grown out of them or they lost them or whatever.
Yeah. Every
This
time I
one's
And that
make
one's
a
like
slouchy.
hat,
floaty, right?
and every
Yeah.
time I'm making a hat when I'm sitting there, I was
Hey,
like,
Sunita.
this could be a basket or a
Yeah,
bowl.
I know. When you're sitting, you can't see me. When you're sitting like this and you're doing it, it looks like a bowl.
Exactly.
It looks
Yeah.
like a bowl.
Hey,
Well,
Larry.
you're
Hey,
like, oh,
Larry.
hey, Lori.
What were you showing, Miss Connie?
I was just saying, when you're doing it, it looks like a bowl
Hi, Sunita.
Yep.
Ooh.
while you're working on it.
Perfect. Oh, God dang it. No, go back.
So thank you guys.
Your,
I
your
love
hats
doing it.
are
I love doing it. I mean,
phenomenal.
my husband's a vet. I'm glad we're not homeless, and I make him hats too. So
And I've
That's what I was
seen
going to
them.
say. Does he get one too, Connie?
I made him one. I made him that big hood, the cow hood.
Yeah, I remember
Yep.
that.
Oh, yes.
I made that for him, and then I've made him a couple of other. I made one that was a dragon that had the.
Mhm.
I don't know what it was. It was one that had flaps, ear flaps, and then I had put long yarn all the way down it, like its back. Yeah,
I think I saw him wear that
The
one that
dragon
you
one?
made long ago when he was getting
yeah,
ready to take the birds out.
yes, yes, you did.
That one started out as Sunita's.
Yep.
Da, 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 da,
Still
da.
green.
It's
Linda
not
wants
green.
Linda Fisk says I like the purple one. What stitch did you use, Jessica?
Um, this one I kind of started off of a pattern, but then ended up doing my own thing. So this one is, let me pull it up real fast for you so that way I don't lie to you. Let me not lie. Seed stitch. Hey, Miss Connie, how are you? So this is a Kristen Holloway design. Yeah, the seed stitch beanie is a quick and easy project to work up last minute. They lie because, sorry, it took me longer than the 2.5 hours that it said that it was supposed to take. And that was with me going as quick as I could. So the seed stitch is working in the third loop of the half double crochet. And that's where you get this textured bead to pop
Okay.
up.
Yeah. Jeanette's asking, can we put a list on the page what people can make for veterans? I'm getting a lot of
Yep.
Yeah,
emails
we will.
asking. Okay.
Yep.
We will.
Oh, noted.
And Beth, yeah, okay, and Beth says the list can be made in a pledge page. I'm just pledging however many I make is what I can make. I don't have a number.
Well, for
And,
me,
well,
Commingle stitch.
John
for me,
said in the live one day I pledged 200. I don't remember that.
you might have been
for,
sleeping.
for
I didn't say you
me,
I am
pledged 200. I said you're going to make 200.
Oh,
I'm
I don't
going to
know.
get it's actually like a little gauge to where everybody can go in and enter the amount of hats that they've completed, and we can keep a running tally of where we're at, minus the 30 or 40 100 that Jeanette actually does in a day. And then Miss Linda, I'm actually glad you are here. I received my winnings from Dee and Sherry Noel from last weekend's birthday party. So I was going to show that off as well. Since is Miss Annie back? Annie, do you make it back, honey?
no, she's still.
She's not back
Nope.
yet. She's still on the
Okay, she's
call.
still muted. All right. So while Linda is still here, just so we don't lose her, I will show off. So last Saturday, Dee had her Potterversary and birthday party. This so happened to be kind of right after the Friday tornadoes that came through. Um, and I don't know how many times as all of us, I think, in chats we see something and we're like, oh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Linda seen my comment on one of the prices that he was giving away. I was like, oh, I really, really want that. And more for the memory sake of it, Dee was giving away one of the dusters that she made for her mom. And that was not cool, Birdie. Long story short, I made a Tree of Life mandala stitch mark holder for her and Thrift after a story that she had told. But I don't know. I just really, 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 really wanted it. So Linda seen it, Linda won it, and she gifted it to me, which is so pretty, guys. It's incredible. The yarn is beautiful. Dee's work is incredible, and we all know it probably takes her like nothing to throw one of these together. It would take us a couple of months, well, me a couple of months. Connie would have it done in a few hours.
Well, I did
But
do this blanket that's sitting behind me. I did it in about 4 or 5 days.
so here is
Hi,
it's
Kim G.
beautiful. Hey, Kim. So here's the sleeve of it.
That's beautiful.
It's got the points on it. Oh yeah. So then it is. Let me turn off this one. Nope.
Looks like it's half double. No, double.
Yeah, they're doubles. Yeah. But it's 5 foot long. It is as long as I am tall. It brushes the ground when I do put it on.
Oh, I would love that. You know me, I love cardigans. Style of anything.
Let me get it. Oh. So here's the
So pretty.
And the green is ombre,
Hmm.
and then you've got like a pretty vibrant green, a darker green, and kind of ombres into the lime green. It's fabulous. So Miss Linda, I cannot say thank you
That's
more than a
beautiful.
gazillion times. Like for real, honestly, this is phenomenal. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, this is actually it's going to be displayed. But yeah, that was phenomenal. But then it came with a goodie bag. I completely forgot that it came with good stuff, little treats. Um, yeah, that thing's awesome.
So Sunita says she's
So
got
what we got?
10 so far, not including the one she's
Anita,
got.
that is phenomenal.
Awesome.
Cam's in, Mandy's in, Jeff's in. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
So the green factor is really cool because green is actually my birthstone, emerald. Um, and all of it happens to be St. Patrick's winning. So everything has some kind of green colorway towards all of it. So green ink pen. I'm not sure if this is something that he made. Well, considering it's got a pen sleeve, I would not think so. But it's got cute little gems on it.
That's very cool.
That is.
Nice stones.
Okay,
So we're gonna.
I'll read it here in a minute.
Wow. Okay, this pouch has a pouch after a pouch after a pouch. Pouches, anybody? Holy cow, Dee. If you come back and watch the replay, bless you. This is incredible. Oh, all right. Cute little bracelet. And I know this is one of her handmade. I like it because it is a little bit smaller than the ones that she has in there. There we go. So it's got the 4-leaf clover stitch marker.
Oh, that's cute.
Beautiful crystal. See if I can.
Hey,
Exactly, Sanita.
Apparently, I can't math properly. 13 Sundays.
apparently I can't math properly. 13 Sundays in March to May. So it's only 26, but I already said 28. Might as well make it even 30. There you go, Sunita. There you go.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm sure this is a handmade by
Ooh,
Dee.
friendship bracelets.
Hmm.
A bag of worry dolls.
Worry
Guatemalan
doll.
worry dolls. Worry dolls. Um, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the legend of the worry dolls. Okay, Dee adds the beads to the pen. Thank you, Linda. So then, yeah, this pen is never going to get used. I'm keeping it forever because I'm loving these stones. These stones are beautiful. My camera's not picking them up really good just because. Nope. Nope. See them a little bit. They're gorgeous. So the Guatemalan worry dolls. According to legend, Guatemalan children tell one worry to each doll, then place the dolls under their pillow when they go to bed. In the morning, the dolls have taken their worries away. And
Hey, Rebecca. How are you doing?
hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca, is Tank in the tree anywhere?
Huh?
Has anyone seen Tank?
Tank?
Tank was here, yes,
She
ma'am.
was here.
Yes, she is here.
If she is here, I got my package today.
One.
Cool.
Just want to let her know.
And these are handmade, or mostly handmade. And they actually have little faces on them. 3, 4, 5. So
I didn't get mine yet from D.
I'm going to say yours is going to have some worried owls in there.
It'll be probably tomorrow then. If I
Ah,
can do it today. It was at the same
okay,
one.
another organza bag. Looks like seasonal stitch markers. Irish.
Well, I'm Irish. Love that.
Ooh,
Oh, Pink even
clover.
sent me candy.
That's pretty.
Leprechaun hat.
Cute.
Okay. All right, last bag of wonderful treats. Miss Linda, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot
Hmm.
to get your. Hold on, let me untangle it. Let me.
Pink sent candy in my package. And it's even sugar free.
That's nice.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is very pretty.
It's pretty.
Ooh, I like that.
Here's the moon.
Oh, very
So
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
the all seeing eye.
It's quite the bracelet.
No, it's a sun catcher. That is gorgeous.
Not for you, Greg. I got free candy though. Just a few pieces. But,
Blondie.
but that's I don't
That's
I'm all
adorable.
for sugar free candy.
All right. And then, so Dee and Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So very much. And Miss Linda, if there's any of these goodies that you would like, I'm more than happy to send them your way. Yes, window dangle. Actually, I might put it up in my car.
That might blind
That
you if
one
the
I
sun hits
with the sun.
with the sun and it hits you. Oh, it might blind you or someone else.
So my fantabulous Wendy's from Mishi's, uh, donated by Sherry Knowles. Ooh, scrubby yarn. But it's actually kind of soft scrubby. That actually might be like a good face scrubby or a good body scrub. We have the fabulous tea towel. Oh, I like this button.
It's cute.
Yes, back scrubby. I love these towels. Love, love, love those kind of towels. And before we open up,
Guess what my daughter's gonna do for my grandsons for April Fools in the morning?
what?
She's gonna make them each a bowl of cereal and then she's gonna freeze it.
Aw,
She'll give them a a regular one, but just as a April Fool's.
Anyone know what this is?
Yes, I have one of those. It is a
Hey,
cake
Liz.
cozy.
How you doing, Liz?
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
I have one
All right,
from Sherry.
let me grab what it is.
A cake cozy. Yep, I have one that Sherry made that I won
It's a
on
cake
Mishu.
cozy. This is awesome. And the fact that I can like dangle it off of my wrist as I'm walking, because I mean that's what you go do, you know, walk and crochet. But if ever I needed to walk and crochet, I could walk and crochet. And actually, I have gone to hockey games and crocheted. So is Mona. Mona's helped me crochet at hockey games. This would have been perfect, right, Mona? Like, how cool would this not have been? For real. That would have been phenomenal. And then you can actually, like, stick your hook in the side. Watch. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
I'd be afraid that would fall out.
Yep, prefer to lose that.
I mean, if I'm just putting it into, like, a bag or something, I'll still carry it into a bag to get inside the venue. Right? And it's kind of snug as a bug in a rug. Or even into the inside.
Hey, Lacey, how's it going?
Hey, Lacey.
Shalom.
This hat is
yes,
starting.
okay.
This hat is starting to work up really cute.
So, Miss Sherry,
I like that.
For my first ever cake cozy. Hi, Miss Gail.
Hey, Gail.
How are you tonight?
Darn, that's all I want.
Ooh, I like that yarn.
You can wear it as a hat.
I actually bought some yarn the other day.
Almost. Wait, hold on. You guys are going to
There you go.
Perfect.
Looks like a hat from the 1920s. Like a flapper hat.
Oh, that's phenomenal. And then we did get some goodies also in that one. Can anybody guess what could be in the bag?
Probably a hook.
Lacey, to be honest, I'm not sure what yarn this is. This was a gift.
I bet there is stitch markers.
And if I say Sherry Knowles, what's the first thing you think of?
Tea.
Tea. She sent me tea.
I don't know. I've never got anything from her, so I don't know.
Tea
this
and
is the
stitch
first time
markers.
I've ever gotten anything from her.
Yeah, she sent me tea and stitch markers. So
I have a
drank the tea.
Lemon. Cold brew lemon black tea.
Oh, you've been evicted, motorboat. No.
And a cleanse tea.
Cool.
And stickers. About those stickers. Dream catcher. Milk potion bottle. Hooked on Happy Hat.
Exactly.
I got the new Hershmer's magazine today.
Oh. Then I should be getting mine soon. Oh, he's upside down. gnome. He's cute. All right, let's see. The best yet to come. Hi, Birdie. Kind people are my kind of people. Positive mind, positive life, and beautiful little rainbow, and it's in pink. A gnome with the bat. Yep, the bat. Oh, it's cute. Cute little piggy. And another gnome. Oh, those are cute. Hi, Birdie. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna go over by the window, look outside? To see if you see your deer? Are your friends outside? Your friends outside? Are they outside? All right, let's see. Another. Oh, yay! My first ever little leather tag I can put on my hat. Handmade with love and handmade.
Welcome
And
back, Tank.
another. Hey, Tankster.
Welcome
Good night,
back.
Miss Penelope.
I have all my leather labels for my hats coming. I ordered them.
And
Hey,
then
Penelope.
stitch markers. I have little letters on them that will match your hook. That way you can keep track of what hooks you're using. And then the stitch markers. She sent 4 of them.
Those are cute.
I like the tassel-y one. He's adorable. And the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this one for doing the smaller projects because it's smaller and not much weight to it. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like this idea. Putting the letters on the stitch markers. Those are tiny. Those are very tiny. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodies are done. I'm excited. That's awesome. Annie back?
No, not yet. Lisa says the second half of grab bag. Exactly. Sherry's got the coolest bag that she gives out.
Yeah.
It's got like everything
That's
in it.
phenomenal. I'm just tickled.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There she is. That's good. Good timing.
Okay. Why is it good?
Annie, you won on the wheel.
I won the what?
You won on the wheel.
I won on the wheel?
He's pulling your
No.
leg.
Oh,
April Fool.
oh that's
that's
not tomorrow, John. You still got 2 hours for me. That don't count.
No, I'm gonna spin it after you show your hat, though.
No.
Okay, since we're back, thank you for the package. I got it today. I'm eating the candy now, and it's
I
sugar
look
free. So it's a
terrible
big
tonight,
thing.
John. You got to warn me.
So, thank you so much.
Why are you doing a showing hats? You can stand up and show them. I haven't spun the wheel yet, Tank.
That one.
They got Granny Square yarn packs on Santa.
Oh, Jessica, did you get a scrubby?
Yes. I did get a scrubby.
I didn't see
Yes,
it.
I said it. What? I showed it.
I didn't see it. No. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I seen that. I didn't think it was a scrubby though. That's a pretty cute scrubby.
It is a cute scrubby.
Okay.
Has anybody used the Red Heart Bitty Stripes? And if they have, how did it work up?
I have never found any.
The what?
The bitty stripe.
Red Heart Bitty Stripes?
Got this one.
Ooh.
This one, this one,
Double.
Little higher.
nowhere near as many as Connie. And this one, gee, this looks familiar, Dawn, doesn't it?
That does look familiar. You did that one the same time I did mine.
Yep. And then this one, which is knitted.
I was gonna say that's knitted.
Ooh, nice.
This is hand knit. And this one, which
Cute.
I'm kind of in love with that color now.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey Trey.
Hey, Trey.
Hey Tammy.
I like that one.
Everybody coming in.
I like that one. Yeah.
That's nice.
Cute.
Nice.
And my subway set that we all did together.
It's cool to see all the different kinds
Yeah, I
of
remember
hats
that one too.
everybody's making.
And then this is just all, I believe this is all half doubles.
Ooh, I
It's
like
cool.
that one.
Yep.
It's
Cool.
cool to see all the different types of hat everybody's making.
Yes. You can take me off.
Yay.
The blue, and while I am not a green
That's
fan,
it,
the
you're
blue
done?
and the
Hey,
teal
what?
one are my two favorites so far. Oh, and hang on. There's one more. Don't fall.
I gotta start on
You
my.
never listen to me around here. I have to stuff these back down in the plastic bag. Dog hair, don't you know?
Dog hair.
I'm
Dog
gonna take
hair.
my wheel.
The one I'm working on now.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that one.
Cute.
Ooh. I like.
This one will be finished here in a few minutes. I'm just doing the brim on it. And then I'm going to start a brown one, I guess. I'll do brown. Because I got to get a couple of forms made up. So while I'm waiting on my sister and the dentist tomorrow, I'll have something to do.
I think we're all doing phenomenal work. You guys are just amazing.
I've got a couple more.
You guys are all amazing.
Miss
Thank
Annie
you.
Yes.
and whoever else may be joining us and making the happy hats. All of the completed happy hats. If you guys wouldn't mind taking some pictures, when you're done with them, or in like a big collage of them, but posting them to the Happy Hats page and group.
I can do that.
That would be phenomenal. Trey says Augusta, Georgia, where I'm from, had a severe thunderstorm warning this afternoon. I put on my headphones and was watching the Weather Channel throughout the storm. I think Bree Tremor was down there doing a live.
Trey, why wouldn't you look out the window while watching the storm?
Oh, he did it to drown out the sound.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Gail.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail.
Look on Craft Grandma had some videos on that yarn. Crafty Grandma. Cool. All right, let's see if I can get my wheel up here. Is there an album to upload? It's finished Happy Hats, dude. Not yet. We'll so basically just put the post in there. I'll separate them all out, and we'll just do a full album after.
Mm-hmm.
I can do all that after. So, Christy, if you have photos to upload, then just upload them in like a post from you. Like if you go in there, you'll see my post that I put up yesterday, showing the hats that I have done already. And then we'll just take them all out, and then like I'll take them all separate out, and I'll do it like a full photo album or a slideshow of them.
Those hats you wanted to know how I did the ombre effect, John? That was the Mandela gradient. I just remembered.
Okay, Mandela gradient. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like you can do them individually. You can do like a group of them or whatever you want. It's your choice.
Connie,
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Annie.
how far are you from Lawrence, Kansas?
I am 4 hours.
Okay, so pretty good bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just curious.
Okay.
Yes,
I
Jess.
have
think
not yet, Christy.
it's mixed up in my head.
Yeah, Lawrence, Kansas is up by Topeka, Manhattan, St. Kansas City. They're all grouped up there, and it's about 4 hours from me.
Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's Manhattan, Kansas.
I live closer to Wichita.
Did you know that there is a Canadian Texas, a place in Texas called Canadian?
Yep.
I was listening to it on a podcast earlier.
I think there's a Las Vegas or a Kansas. I could be wrong. I think there is.
Night, Nisi.
Good night, Nisi.
Good night, Nisi. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Nisi, for joining us.
Oh, John, there's
All
no
right,
Nisi.
everybody. What's that? You won
Isn't
already?
that what he said, Jess? Didn't he say already? Did he already said I already won?
I'm sure. I'm sure Joe would have a problem with that. I can get a sign.
There's so many people on that wheel. I'm not gonna win.
Yeah.
All right. So
Let's do it.
this is the bingo. This is the bingo wheel for March. Winner will get a surprise from everybody on the panel. Oh, Mona's not here. Mona's usually in on this too. My gift. Everybody knows what my gifts are. My gifts are really cool. Duck sign. Mary Crafty Corner wanted a wall plaque instead, so I designed a wall plaque for her. So that's kind of cool. Everything's over on my desk over there. I'm not gonna go grab them. But there are 61 entries on this wheel, all dated for all of March. All the March bingo winners. We want to spin this and see how fast it goes and see who gets the win out of this. Oh, and if you've previously won, I'm going to respin it. We already know who the winners are. Who are the winners? All right. Liz Sanabria.
Lydia.
Miss Urfer. No, Lydia's from December. Yeah, Lydia's from December. Janice Urfer. Liz Sanabria was from Jess's Live. Mary Crafty Corner. And who's the other one? Who's the other one? See, now I gotta go grab and find out who it was. Liz, Lydia, Janice, and Mary. Oh, there's only Oh yeah. Well, this is the third month. What are you guys doing? Throwing me off like that? All right, let's spin the wheel and see who wins this month's March bingo.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Michelle Plays Hooky. How are you today? Thank you for coming in.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Chris K. Oh, take. Oh, Chris K. Oh, Annie. Oh,
Hey.
it's
so
right
freaking
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
congrats.
Just a skosh
It's
more.
right there. Look how close that is.
Oh,
And that was
so far away.
she won on March 21st too. So yeah. Way to go,
Yeah,
Chris
just
K.
last week.
You're a
right
March
on
bingo
my
winner.
line. Oh my God.
You're our March bingo winner. Way to go.
Is she in here tonight?
So
She was in here.
she was in here. Oh wait, look,
Yeah.
we got people in here. Wait, who's in here?
Yep, there
Michelle.
she is. There she is. Congrats.
Michelle, Lene's in here. Lene's joining us.
There's Tracy. Welcome in,
What's
Tracy.
this one for?
This is
Okay,
my
so Chris,
February
I'm gonna
Oh,
get-
yes,
bingo wheel.
yours. Okay.
I'm gonna get together with Chris and we're gonna design something for you. and I'll send it at the same time I send your yarn bowl. All right?
And Chris, I am going to be sending you gift cards, so I need information from you so I can make them the way you want them.
Greeting card. You can get card.
So actually,
And and Chris, I will
well,
send you your
Chris,
winnings when I send your monthly subscription cotton box, which will be by Wednesday. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. No,
yeah,
a day after
I
tomorrow.
I know Tank, right? You were right there too.
Linda says she's
I thought for sure
confused
it was
as
gonna
to what's
land on
going
Tank.
on.
I was like, right, my, you're confused, Linda. Okay, Linda. So, okay, every Friday night I run a bingo for the yarn community. Um, I thought, aren't you on? Don't you have numbers for bingo already? I thought you did. So every Friday night we run a bingo. If you win a bingo, then your name gets put on the wheel for the month. We draw once a month for my bingo. Okay. Um, People that win at my bingo will win a small prize or gift from everybody on the panel that will be forwarded to you, and I will actually make. Let me grab it. I'll actually make a desk sign or a plaque of your choice, designed by you and me together. Let me grab these ones here. These are all my finishing tables so they can get done. But I have these ones almost ready to go. They're all sanded and stained and almost ready to go. So this was Lydia's. She won in December. Um, this is Liz's that she won from Jess's. What live was that, Jess? Was it what live was that? It was your yearly podcast, right? Your yearly YouTube one.
Your anniversary.
Your
You
pot of
can
yarn.
play.
Podiversary.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
podiversary, right? Um,
Yes.
Janice won this one for a bingo one, and this is what she chose. She chose to have it say "Crafter Extraordinaire," and I made these all by hand. So on my tomorrow show, I like my Wednesday wood show is when I usually start making these. And this one is Mary's. Let me show you this one here. This is Mary's plaque that she wanted. So those are for our bingo winners, and then everybody else, like Connie will usually do cards uh, of your choice, right, for the
Mhm.
winner as well. And then you usually get yarn or other small gifts from everybody else on the panel for the winners. The bingo cards are your numbers that you choose, any five random numbers from 1 to 75. If they get called as the bingo numbers get drawn, if they get called up, you type in bingo, your numbers, and then you get put on the wheel, just like that.
And you keep those numbers.
Now,
Let go, let go. No,
you
no.
no, what no?
Sorry. No, Birdie.
Oh,
Okay.
Try to eat wires. Little brat. Not you.
So
Yeah, you
my
can.
wheel,
Go ahead.
for example, I had 61 winners throughout the month of March, and they're all dated. So for all of March, for all the winners of the bingos through all of March. Yeah, I don't play as much as Jessica because it takes longer to play mine than it does for Jessica to play hers. So Jessica's wheel is monstrous.
Not February. March is. February is not as big as
Yeah.
March. March is huge because we kind of, a
so
couple of times I gave
Christy,
everybody a win.
what you do is you come to the bingo on Friday night. You give John the 5 numbers. Those are your numbers for at least 6 months. He keeps track of them. You play, and then If you win a round, you're put on that wheel. And at the end of the month, he spends it.
Correct. And then on Tuesday night, I hold Bingo 2.0, which is, like John said, just
2.0.
And I give everybody their one number that you need to keep track of. Bingo, Greg. All things Tammy, no, those you can only win. That is a prize that you can only win from Bingo. So if you want to win, you got to show up. Yes,
You
I
can
know
only
you want
win
one.
these from me, but I do sell other work stuff, other wood stuff.
Tons of other stuff. So if you can create, if
not-
you can imagine it, he can create it.
Yeah, you do not buy your numbers. It's free.
Oh no, completely free of charge. All of this is free of charge. We're not against anybody willing to donate prizes to help with it, but no, completely free of charge. Bingo 2.0. So on the bingo board for B is numbers 1 through 15. I'll give you a number. All those numbers that light up underneath that single number, you yell bingo. And you have to be there to yell bingo. If you're in the chat, you'll get on the wheel. And I still have yet to spin my February wheel, only because I ended up losing it because I didn't save it the right way. And then I had to go back and figure out where it all was.
It's the end of March.
What? Well, then we ended up doing a February 29th wheel, like a little bingo celebration for everybody that had a birthday on the 29th and didn't get to celebrate this year. And then for Tank's birthday,
right,
we did a surprise pop-up bingo. So lots of bingos. So tonight I'm also spinning my wheel. And now on my bingo for Tuesday night from this wheel, you only are getting a prize from me. And it's a prize. So there's 77 entries on this one from February. No, Linda, whenever you come into chat for Friday night, you'll just type in your 5 numbers in chat. And then those will be your bingo numbers for 6 months. And then if you ever do not have them written down or forget what they are, they will always be in the description box of every Friday night bingo. Hey, Jesse. Greg says, watch out though, Jessica has been known to steal numbers. I've tried. I have tried. You weren't there. You were not there. I just wanted to borrow. I was going to borrow them. He could have had them back when he came. Okay, if I get it written down, just put me as Chrissy HHC. Okay. HHC.
Yes, Tammy, I do sell my woodwork.
So are you spinning this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, check out the Facebook page. There's a brand new Facebook page with all of former work. What is it exactly?
Would if I could on Facebook. I'm trying to find it where I can share it right now. Why can't I share it? This is so stupid.
So anywho, good luck everybody. Go ahead and spin this one. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
Come on. Dang.
Oh, Mateo.
Oh, you're right there again.
Both
Right there again.
How close was it?
The next name.
Amy was above and below Mateo.
Just
It
like
was Amy Mateo, Annie Mateo.
Yeah, it's just like right on line, just like the other one.
Oh my goodness, that was not fair, Annie.
Not fair. I call foul.
That was not fair.
I think that I should get a close enough prize.
Runner up.
There are no such thing as participation prizes.
Dang.
Well, you
Excuse her?
tried.
Oh, you're over
Can
on
there
social.
be?
Okay.
Can we have participation prizes, please?
No worries, Chris.
I just noticed your name, Minnie, underneath it.
Look, there's Mateo. Mateo has been in the bushes the whole time. Welcome in, Mateo. So glad you are a winner again. Mateo is very lucky on my channel. I think this is the third bingo win for Mateo over all of the bingo wins that we have managed to do. That's awesome, Mateo.
Yeah, I think this is the first time he's won the wheel, isn't it?
No, you've won at least once that I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last year.
not this year.
No, but like
He
the
hasn't
very
won this
first
year.
one. Didn't he win like the first one?
Yes.
I think he may have won at the yeah. I know he and possibly even like a mystery box from maybe another channel he has won for me. But I know I've sent Mateo a couple of packages. Mateo, since you are here,
He
see,
says
3.
three.
He's won 3 times. Yep. He does win everywhere. He is him and Moonlight Tracy. If I could put them both in my pocket and like take them to the casino with me, I'm telling you, we would all win some money. We'd all win. Mateo, yarn or no yarn? And then 3 colors. And any allergies. Because normally I don't get to ask you that because it's usually within like an email or something. Mona is here.
Hey,
Mona.
Mona.
What's happening?
Hey, Mona.
So who won on yours, John?
Chris K.
Not yet.
Chris K?
Miss Chris Kaleidoscopa.
Okay. Do she have a garden?
What's him?
Chris, do you
Mona?
have a garden?
Buddy said hi. And I had to
Hey, buddy. That's
Hey,
my
buddy.
boy.
Yeah,
What's up, baby?
and then he's like,
Okay.
did she hear me? And I said no. And he was like, well, tell her. Tell her I said hi.
Yeah, Mateo says yeah. Now you just need to give 3 colors and any allergies.
Yes, thank you.
Is Chris here?
Yeah, Chris was
Yeah,
here.
Chris is
Yeah.
here.
So, Chris, yes, I still owe you your mystery box of
Hey, Tracy.
all natural fibers. And then now the winnings from tonight's bingo. And I'll put them both together, but I'll label the winnings for tonight. You want to come over here, Birdie? Mona, you should see the duster I won because Linda's amazing and she gifted me her winnings. Okay. And any allergies, Mateo? Like wool, mohair?
There she goes.
Is there any no-nos?
You have a north-facing window and a flower pot. Okay. Well, I'll go another route.
Okay, no allergies. Love it. And I know he's already got a notebook.
So I take it your favorite color is purple. I think that's what you said the other night.
Mateo?
So is mine. I can't give up my purple.
Everybody's all in the purple. Everybody. Okay, purple. Is that the universal like color for every? Occasionally,
that's
you'll
a
get somebody
color
think
of
green.
royalty.
It is.
Yes.
It's by Princess Purple.
Yes. Do you ever plant in the green stalk? No, I have not. But I need to with all that I have going on right now, and I'm getting ready to drop some more seeds, and I'm getting ready to enter all these different contests. So I'm gonna have.
Are you gonna do watermelon wars?
Yes, that's why I was over there getting the rules and all that other stuff so that I can drop my. I'm getting ready to. I think I'm going to. I'm sorry, I'm extra. I'm all over the place. My mind is. But I'm going to do the paper towel method. I'm thinking I'm not used to because I'm
the watermelon
just dropping the watermelons, but I don't want to be waiting forever and a day to see if it germinated or not. I want
Right.
to put it in the ground when it's germinated. So I'm gonna do the
Good
paper
night,
towel
Jeanette.
method.
Good night, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Linda,
night,
I
What
agree.
Jeanette.
color is peach? Oh, okay. Look, we might be able to work something out there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
peach. Peach. Mona,
Peach.
my trees are looking so good after I transplanted them last night. They're so happy. Yeah, they're all like, they all perked up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I don't need
Yeah.
that many of them.
Mona, I am so
So,
excited. I won a membership on your channel.
ooh,
A lot of people won a membership
Yeah,
on my channel last
I
night.
did.
55.
I think
Mm-hmm.
about 50,
That was awesome.
60 people
Oh,
won.
Yes,
crap.
we're
Yeah,
gifted memberships last night on Mona's. It was
that was
beautiful.
crazy. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
everybody was
I'm
rolling
like,
in.
wow.
No, it was like everybody's coming in doing Oprah stuff.
Do you need
You
my
get a car,
address?
you get a car, you get a car.
Okay. That
Night,
was so
Lori.
funny. So
No,
now I got to
Mateo.
figure out what to do for memberships.
No, nope, sir. I got you saved. At this
Yeah, I
point, I've
know
saved
I
you.
got a membership
Gotta
too.
go stay safe. Hey, Lauren,
Oh man,
be
it was
safe now.
crazy.
Take care.
Good
You
night,
won
Mr.
so much
Larry.
from here,
Good night,
Mateo.
Larry.
I know. At this
Night.
Yeah,
point, I'm gonna
Mateo's
run
gonna
out
open
of
up his
stuff
own
to give them.
yarn. Gonna open up his own yarn shop.
I ate all the candy Tank sent me. Every last piece.
I can't
There are a
wait.
few pieces. Ate them all.
I
They're
can't wait to
gone.
try my cheese
You
with
eat it
cherry nose,
all.
especially that cleanse.
There's 3 pieces of Werther's Originals. I ate all 3.
Where
I
there's
love Werther's.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mandy needs to
I'm
get
to
tomatoes
get
and
some.
cucumbers planted soon.
I do
Yeah, I
need
got
to
my.
get some.
I'm doing lemon cucumbers.
Ugh.
I need
Ooh,
to get my
Oh,
tomatoes and
they're so
cucumbers planted
good.
soon. Did you already start your tomatoes?
No,
But,
I'm getting the plants and the end of
Oh, okay, you
April.
gonna get starts?
Yeah, I'm gonna get starts, but the lemon cucumbers I can't get them anywhere, so I have to start them.
what's yummy, Tank? The cucumbers or the candy?
I already have strawberries coming
Lemon
up from last
candy,
year.
cucumbers are so good.
Awesome.
cucumbers.
I had 2 strawberries and something out there ate it. I don't know if it was the birds or if I got a possum out there, but I'm thinking if I do have a possum, I need to get me a raised bed that's off the ground and put the strawberries up so they don't get up there to eat the
That's what I make.
strawberries.
I make my own raised beds.
Yeah,
We had a couple years ago. We had our half of our fence fell down,
yeah,
so I have reused all that wood and made. I got one more to make. They're 3 feet tall. They're different sizes, but they're like 18 inches deep.
yeah.
So there's plenty of growing space.
Oh,
Tank, not yet. I just opened it just to
I'm gonna do
let it here.
raised
But the
beds.
candies are really yummy, and I like those. I get them at Walmart or Dollar General
Hi,
because
Birdie.
they do have the sugar free of different kinds. So I do like those. I get them every so often.
Ooh,
This
yes,
hat is
Jackie, it
almost
just
finished.
counts, even if it's just one plant.
oh,
Look at how this hat's
Does it
looking.
count that I have a green onion plant?
Oh,
Yeah, it
nice.
counts. That's
Oh,
food. You eat it. Yeah, it counts.
I think I have 4
absolutely.
more rows. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Oh, look at you.
yeah. I just started it just before I came on here.
What? And
Yeah.
you using a half double crochet?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. Half double crochet hats. Okay.
Well, Joe says I crochet fast, so I don't
I'm
think I
medium.
do,
I'm
but
not fast.
I don't think I do, but okay.
You do.
There it is. I've been looking for you.
I've got to get some kind of netting for my blueberries. I have a ton of flowers
Yeah.
ready to go into blueberries and like 10 leaves. I have like 10 total leaves on this whole blueberry plant.
I wish you would have told me. I could have sent you a thingy to put around your bush.
Context.
What?
Context. Can you rephrase that
Yes,
slightly,
they
Mona?
will. They sure
Mona.
will. But it's best to have dwarf tomatoes
Right,
instead of a regular tomatoes because some tomatoes they grow really, really tall, over 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know, and
You're
so
talking about
if
you're
you,
talking about a cage. You're talking about a cage, right?
huh? No, she was
You're talking about a
asking,
cage, a tomato
can you?
cage.
What I did with the tomato cage,
No, it's
I
like a
had to
netting.
take 2 of them and put them together, and the tomato went above both of them, down and back up.
That
Holy
happened to
cow!
me
Wow.
That happened to me too.
For,
Last year, they were in the raised bed and they were, and then came back. I'm like, oh my.
Yes, it was in the raised bed as well. So I'm like, you
Mhm.
know what? So this year I'm gonna put my watermelon in that raised bed because that raised bed I had some squash. I called it Seymour because it was crazy. I put the seed in there, and a few
Feed
days
me.
later, it was like 2 feet tall. And every time it rained, it would grow 2 to 4 feet tall. And that thing was just, it would grow. I mean, it was growing. That thing fed me so much food. Every time somebody came over here, I was giving it away.
Yeah.
So I called it Seymour. That thing was growing like crazy right before my eyes. The leaves were huge.
I have 2 more seats.
Good night, Linda.
Good night, Miss Linda. Yes.
Spending
So
time
my
with you all.
sister went down to the cafeteria today to have her lunch while they were giving her husband, doing things for him. And she got this side dish that was supposed to be zucchini and yellow squash sauteed. And her daughter reached over and she took a bite of the zucchini and she said, And she took another bite. She said, Mom, taste that zucchini. My sister tasted it. She goes, that's not zucchini. That's a cucumber. So she went up there and she said, this is zucchini and squash, right? And the guy's like, yeah. And she goes, no, that's cucumber. He said, I cut it up. He said, it was green on the outside and white on the inside. And she's like, cucumber. Yeah. So one of the other ones went in the back and they said, go get what you cut up. And he brought it out there and they're like, dude, that's cucumber.
Wow.
Crazy.
See, people don't know their stuff. They need to
And they
learn.
should be working in the kitchen.
They need to learn. You're right. If you in the kitchen, you definitely need to know your stuff.
And if you don't know, you need to ask questions.
Used to grow a
That's
lot
how you learn.
garden plants, and he used a syringe and jack them with rapid growth. Oh, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't putting no syringe. They just said don't do that. I ain't think anybody did that. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Chris K said Connie shall write you tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So I need to see if I can find some peach.
I think
yarn.
the funniest thing of people not knowing what they're eating is my husband has a coworker. He's a really nice guy, and he loves pickles. Absolutely, he will eat an entire jar of pickles in a shift. Actually, literally brings him a jar of pickles to eat on. And he was telling Bill, he's like, man, he said, because Bill was eating the salad, he goes, oh, that's gross. And he said, what? He said, you got cucumbers in that. And as Bill's eating the salad, he's watching him eat the pickles. He said, you don't like cucumbers? He said, no.
No.
Well, you're eating cucumbers. He said, no, dude, I'm eating a pickle. He goes, where do you think pickles come from? He goes, pickle plant. And he said, no, pickles are pickled cucumbers.
Oh, my.
And he said, I want to see this pickle plant you're getting your pickles from.
Oh, wow.
He said his grandmother told him it was a pickle plant.
Mm-hmm. That was to get him to eat it.
Yeah.
And he loved pickles, but he hated cucumbers. And I thought that was hilarious. Now, this is not a young guy. This guy is in his 50s. You would think in those amount of years he would have read the label to see what was in it, what he was eating.
Right? Wow.
I'm about to resemble that remark.
I'm not adding
Are you
chemicals
really?
to anything I eat. That's right, Beth. Me either. That's what's wrong with me now. I
Right?
have
What's wrong with all of
everything.
us?
I have heart trouble. I have high blood pressure. I have high cholesterol. I'm a diabetic. And anything else you can think of. It's a blessing that I don't have cancer. So, you know, but all the other stuff I done had a quadruple bypass. I'm now breaking bones every time you turn around. So I have to be careful at what I do. But I'm still here.
Amen.
And being that I changed the way I eat, I think that helps a whole lot as well while I'm still here. Cause the food is a lot of it is not real. A lot of it is uh, fake. I've stopped eating cereal.
It's loaded with dyes that is not good for you.
Right.
Except Cheerios. Gotta have Cheerios. How can you give up
Tank
Cheerios?
says,
But
you see
Cheerios
what
don't have
Tank
any
says?
dyes
She said, I
like the
have
I'm
others.
sorry,
those and
Tank.
I raise you.
And I'm not laughing because I know Tank is very,
Right.
very sick. So I
Don't
wasn't laughing
eat
at Tank.
processed. No, I don't
However,
eat processed food. I haven't
that's
had
funny.
no ham sandwiches or turkey sandwich or chicken sandwiches. I ain't had those in a long time. If I do eat a sandwich, it is from like a baked chicken or boiled chicken or whatever, and I chop it up and do a salad like that.
Or a whole turkey.
Or
Mhm.
oh yes, I love turkey and I eat a lot of turkey and chicken. I done backed up off the pork and the beef. And like
When
today,
you
I
debone
haven't
your
eaten no
chicken
meat
breast,
today.
you get like a whole chicken and you roast it, take the bones out of it, kind of tie it together and chill it, and then you can slice it like lunch meat.
Ooh,
Mhm.
with
Paper
some
That's what I do with
mustard,
turkey.
Yeah,
girl. Don't make me do that.
yeah.
I'm trying, but
See,
I'm trying to.
I just get the turkey breast and just roast a turkey breast and
I
then
do
slice that
put
up for lunch meat.
plain Rice Krispies in my
Yes,
yogurt. What?
Lacey. Yes, I bake
I'm
turkey breast
making
for making
I'm
sandwiches.
making.
We do it as
I'm
well.
hungry. You know what? Y'all gonna make me go and get a
Just the breast.
turkey, and they don't have no turkey breasts. I don't think I ain't seen none at the
Oh
store.
Yeah,
yeah,
you can get
Easter
them in the
But
turkey
produce
nuggets.
no,
section.
you know what happened? I went to go get some turkey necks, right? Do you know a pack of turkey necks was between $12 and $15?
No way.
Way, way,
Oh,
Huh.
that
because
is
I
Huh.
horrible.
use turkey necks
Wow.
for, when I put in my greens and beans and stuff like that. The
Mhm.
smoked turkey, it was between $12 to $15 for a pack. I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to figure out something else. And I'm noticing that the turkey and the chicken is starting to be real high, and pork is getting to be cheap.
Mhm.
Even though I do like country style ribs, it's just a fact. I
Hey,
have backed up off of pork chops. I haven't had a pork chop in a minute.
I will
Ooh,
never say no to bacon. Mm-mm.
I have.
Mm-mm.
I
We
have
just
backed
switched
up
over
off of
to
bacon.
Mm-mm.
turkey bacon.
Oh, I can't do turkey bacon. That is like
I'll eat yours
rubbing,
for you, Mona.
and I don't think it's real. So that's why I backed up off of it because I don't see turkey meat looking like that. Like turkey wings are, yes, turkey wings are very expensive. Hey, Rebecca, turkey
Christmas,
wings,
the
chicken
holidays
wings,
around here,
everything is expensive.
they will sell the innards, the necks, and the wings separate. They even have started because there's a lot of family or people around here, one or two in a family, and they will do the legs and thighs and sell those, and then just sell the breast by
Mm,
itself of the turkeys, the fresh turkeys. They sell a
yeah,
lot of it that way.
yeah.
Now I've got a niece that can't eat pork because she's allergic to it.
Oh, wow.
Lacey
And
says I haven't eaten
well,
in
I
years
thought
and
it
years.
was one of her mother's made up things, but yeah, people can actually be allergic to pork.
People can be allergic to anything.
Yeah,
I know.
I was just like, wow. It was due to her getting a tick bite. It was like complications from a tick bite or something that caused her to be allergic to it.
Does she have Lyme's disease?
It may be. They are in a town in Germany I can't pronounce.
I like turkey thighs. I do
Because her
too.
mama was a German national.
I do too. I used to wouldn't eat nothing but thighs. When I was a little girl, if it wasn't a thigh, I didn't want it. I didn't eat
Yeah,
it.
the thigh is my favorite part of the turkey. It's my favorite part of the chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hashimoto's.
But
Yes,
I've
yes.
learned when I got older, I became greedy, so I eat the whole thing.
It's Hashimoto's is what she has.
Yeah, Tank says Hashimoto's.
Oh,
Nancy says that's
it's
the
great.
rate of
Yeah,
price squid
Jess,
and
get
eggs
them.
might as start. Yep.
Chicken farm. You know what? I really want me
Jesse,
some
get
chickens.
them kids out there doing their work.
There is a lady that lives we have creeks around here. Lives out on Turkey Creek, and she is literally selling her laying hens. They're young hens. They're already proven layers, and she's selling them $35, $40 each, and people are buying them. I'm like,
Wow.
When I was pregnant, I ate French fries and chicken leg. Ooh, ooh. I ain't had that in so long. That sounds so good. Make me want to go down the street
Rebecca, I
tomorrow
do
and get a
that
two-piece.
anytime. The holidays, I will buy up turkeys and cut them up. I will buy up whole chickens, hams, and just cut them up, put them in the freezer for future use.
Mm. Mm.
I'm getting hungry now.
Look, you see I'm over here rocking talking about I'm trying to figure out what I can eat to alter because I just had a salad.
I eat
And
a
we talking
salad
about
every
meat, and I'm
day.
having a meatless day, and all we talking about is meat, 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 meat. Look.
Oh no, I made me a big old huge pot of spinach tonight.
Oh, you did?
Bill licked my plate and he goes, "You gonna have a little dinner with your spinach?" And I said, "Yes." Half of my plate was spinach. He's like, "Seriously?" I said, "Oh," I said, "Does that not just smell great?" And he took a bite and he goes, "Oh yeah." He said, "I think
No,
I'll
I
eat the
can't.
rest of it."
Hey, all
Tammy, it's
things
all
and
on where you
Tammy.
live, though.
You guys don't want to live in Canada because the meat is so expensive. Look, it's expensive here too. It ain't cheap nowhere no more. We used to
Don't
have
be
what?
talking to me about expensive food.
Oh,
Is that like gas prices as well?
I like chicken and
Yeah.
tuna salad. I can't eat
Yeah,
tuna
yeah.
salad.
It's like oh, gas in the states is so expensive. Blah, 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 blah. No, no, it's not.
It is compared to what we're usually spending on it. Because I had to get
No, but compared to what
yesterday.
we pay,
It's up to $3 a gallon again.
compare,
Egg prices are going
no,
down though.
$3 a gallon.
Oh, it's going
Oh,
down?
It's going down
oh.
because I go through about 4 dozen eggs a week or
Yeah.
more, and I buy the 2 pack of the 18 count, and it was at $18, and now it's down to 12 and dropping.
Oh.
Cool. I have to go to the store this
See,
week.
gas is down to like 5.70 a gallon now. So we can't say gas is
I think it
expensive
went
now.
up
And we
here.
make it, and we send it to you guys.
Right.
Not for much longer, evidently.
Yep.
No, you guys will be paying more for it because you'll be paying that freaking stupid
Oh, they're screwed.
taxes on it.
He's gonna screw us. Just all it is. We're gonna get screwed. Happens every time.
Ooh.
As usual, without Vaseline.
And you don't even get a thank you afterwards.
Look, and can't even feel it. Look, I'm gonna be like, you know what, doggone.
They can at least pay us for it.
Exactly,
You
exactly,
know, I
Jesse,
am
right?
not going to disagree with that. Christy, because in West Virginia, our our wild turkey population has plummeted in the last 3 years. And
Yeah, because more people start drinking wild turkey.
Huh? What was
More
that?
people start drinking wild turkey. More
No.
people start drinking wild turkey. The more you
Have
drink,
you
the
ever
more
had
the more of it you drink, the more you got to go
Have you
shoot.
ever drank wild turkey? Have you ever tasted it?
Yep. Yep.
Wild turkey is the nastiest thing you can ever
Nastiest
put in
thing.
your mouth, except for Jim Beam. Jim Beam is worse.
Man.
Jim Beam tastes like Lysol smells to me.
Trying to think.
Tammy, where are you at? Because I'm paying like $5.60 for eggs. Well, I'm in northern Alberta, but I'm paying like $5.60 for eggs for a dozen eggs.
Yeah, I think I paid almost $6 for a dozen of large eggs.
They also might be dropping the price of eggs because Easter's coming up.
Yep. Because
I bought eggs
people
last
ain't gonna
week.
buy it.
Yep.
I bought eggs last week and they're $4.
You
Yeah,
got a
it's
helper
going
that
down.
drive you around, Chris?
But that was at Sable at Walmart. They were
Street
still
101.
selling.
Even at Walmart, they're going down.
They are a
I'll
pain.
have to
They
look when I'm
I
there
don't know if I've
because
ever
last
unpacked
week,
this
freaking
last
before.
week they were
at
still
solar
really
panels
high.
and tires.
It used to be.
What, the chickens doing that, Christy?
I was talking about wild
Oh,
turkeys.
cool. You're in Hampton.
Oh.
Yeah,
Man, I will
the
have a
wild turkeys.
look.
It
I have
used to
me a
be you could
feast.
not drive down the highway here and not see a flock of turkeys. Now you're
What?
lucky if you see
Wow,
a flock
12,
of turkeys once a year.
What?
Yeah.
12 bucks
Oh,
a
that's close
dozen.
to twice.
That's what they were here for a while.
Unbelievable.
It's 44
Yeah,
degrees in Arnold.
it
Okay.
was like $18 for a 18 count or something. It was just outrageous. I just walked on by. We don't need eggs.
Yeah, this one lady in the store, older lady, I gotta quit saying that because I'm older now too. She was still older than me. Was talking about that they're going to have to teach the younger generation about leavening so you can bake without eggs if you have to.
LOL.
And most of them don't know how. And I just turned around and looked at us. Most of them don't know how to bake anyway.
They were $5 a dozen now. What?
Right? But yeah, aquafaba is a good egg replacer in baked goods.
A who?
Avocado.
Aquafaba?
Oh, what?
Oh.
No, aquafaba. Aquafaba is the juice out of canned chickpeas. It's actually a really, really, really good egg replacer.
It's a juice out of a what?
Chickpea.
Wow.
Can of chickpeas or
Chickpea.
garbanzo beans.
Mm.
And it honestly,
I
it
don't
does
drink
not
milk
make
anymore.
it taste. No, it doesn't make it taste like garbanzo beans or anything.
It doesn't
Or
have
another a good egg replacer in the baked goods, but it does change the consistency, is flaxseed. If you make 1 tablespoon of flaxseed and 1 tablespoon of water, that's 1 egg. But you need to let it soak so the flaxseed absorbs the water and swells. Otherwise, it will really change your consistency and soak up all of the moisture in your cake or
See, in
your
my
baked goods.
house, in a week's time, we go through about 4 dozen eggs a week. So we buy 18 count packs of 2 of them together. We buy two of those every other week.
Yeah, eggs. Yeah, we
Wow.
can go through some eggs. But normally we actually get farm fresh eggs.
Well, the thing is we put eggs in our dog's food. And I have 3 dogs I have to make food for. So every 10 days, Royce has 12 eggs. Every 6 days, the other dogs have 8 eggs. Then me and Ron eat boiled eggs every morning. And Royce eats a raw egg every morning. And then I cook with eggs. So
he eats a raw egg every morning?
He's a dog.
Oh.
and then we put boiled eggs in our salad every day. So we go through a lot of eggs. So yes,
I am the only one in this house that eats eggs, with the exception of my granddaughter. The rest of it I use for baking. Bill does it. He'll eat egg once in a blue moon. He'll want an egg, and if it is, it's usually boiled or scrambled. He does not like
18 eggs for
correct.
$9. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Well,
I
I
just
will
won't have no
say the
eggs.
two 18-pack got up to $17. It's dropped down to 12. I think 12. A couple years ago, it was down to 4, so it will drop back down.
I put 2 eggs into the dog food. Make rice and veggie. Puppy loves it.
That's
I
what
think
I
they
do. I do for Royce's food. It's rice, green beans, carrots, peas, pork, eggs, and then I do butternut squash. I roast it and I blend it up and I put that in Royce's food. The other dogs, they get the same thing, but they get beef and not pork and no butternut squash.
Wow.
And I do that. The Chihuahuas, I do their food about every 5 to 6 days, and Royce's I do a much bigger batch, and I freeze half of it. It lasts about 10 days.
Every fall, I'll take 2 pumpkins, and Bill just like hops it up with it, or hops. He hops it up with an axe and scrapes the seeds out, and we freeze it. And in the summertime, I don't know how Lily would or our other would have liked it. 'Cause she didn't get a chance to try it, but in the summertime, we give it to the dogs to gnaw on.
Yeah. Well, see, Christy, my dogs can't have.
Okay, Tank.
They can't eat kibble because they are allergic to it, and they're all allergic to chicken and turkey. So the Chihuahuas get these, and with Royce, I buy those big long pork loins, and I grind them up into burger and boil them, and then I can it. So I have a jar of it. So I have to just open the jar and the pork's ready.
Yeah, Tank says, "Excuse me, the dogs eat better than I do."
They do eat well.
Yeah, the dog we used to have that had a lot of allergies, we had to make his food, but we had to use venison.
Well, venison is one of the choices. They said the best is venison, pork, or beef, but no chicken, no turkey. And also I forgot to say they also get one little chunk of salmon, canned salmon every day.
Yeah, I was going to say I put salmon in his food. They said that was good for his coat.
Uh-huh.
And no, I'm not making your food. Do you know how much food I'd have to make to fill your belly up? Tons.
Well, Royce is he's a beagle, and the other two are Chihuahuas.
Wow. I haven't drank milk in a long time.
I drink almond milk.
Me too.
I don't have to worry about it going bad so soon.
Quick, right?
Yeah, that's why we changed, because cow's milk goes bad within a couple of days. Almond milk will last a lot longer because it's not dairy.
Couple months?
Yeah, a couple months.
Matter of fact, I need to check and see because I don't drink that much anymore, so I need to see. It's been a while.
My doctor told me to quit drinking milk.
Yeah,
that's why we do almond milk, because almond milk is not dairy.
Thank you. I don't like almonds. I have looked at the other alternatives other than almond milk, but I cannot stand the taste of almonds. I never could.
Oh, it doesn't.
Lacey says my turtles love salmon. You've got turtles?
I was trying to say it. I couldn't get it in.
Well, I know in the wild turtles will eat worms and stuff, so they do like meat.
Mm-hmm.
And Tank says in Africa we cooked 20 pounds of rice, cooked in sardines, peas, carrots, and something else.
Yeah.
Oh, Christy, I love milk. Milk was probably one of the hardest things I've ever given up.
I haven't drank a glass of milk in years.
I love a good glass of milk and a peanut butter sandwich.
Not just plain milk. I do like a Carnation instant breakfast.
I used to
But
love
we've been
glass
out of
of
milk
milk,
for like three. We've been out of milk for like 3 days.
but we don't do cow's milk anymore. I'd be throwing half of it away. It was a waste of money.
Oh no, our milk never goes bad. It doesn't get a chance to go bad.
Well, and it was just me and Ron, and then we had at the time we had our daughter was living with us. She doesn't drink milk. Kendrick was living with us. He doesn't. He would only drink a little bit of milk, so the milk was going bad. So we switched to almond milk.
Yep.
Christy, we always end up talking about food.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
our second
Always.
past, yarn, then food.
Usually I come on here eating.
Yarn, music, food. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
No,
they do. You've never seen you've never seen an almond milk farm? Oh, it's the worst.
Is it?
They gotta hire they gotta hire people with tiny little fingers.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, John. He's pulling your leg, Mona.
Oh, okay. Okay. John. Because I was trying to figure out. I'm visual, so I'm
You never
sitting here
see
thinking.
you never seen that before? There you go.
No.
There's a visual for you. Giant almonds.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Christy says that she's
That don't look
surrounded
right,
by
John.
almond tree farm. Little trolls milking.
That didn't
You
look
guys are
right.
bad.
That looked like something
Nasty.
else.
Where does almond milk come from? Not the male almond, but the female almond, obviously.
Oh my god. So that's what they good for?
Oh. Donuts and honey.
They
Yeah.
say that the fruits and vegetables that they good for the body parts that is shaped like. So is that what the almonds good for?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Well, I need to eat some more almonds then. Because mine
Almonds are
kind of
supposed to be
saggy
really
now.
good for you. I just
Almond milk is
taste
gross and it's expensive
Almonds
here.
are like supposed
It's, go ahead.
almonds are supposed to be like a brain food though. Almonds are supposed to be good for
Mhm.
like everything
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm
because
smart enough.
because of all the vitamins and nutrients that they have in them. You can actually make
That
your own
was,
almond milk.
Your
It's just
pistachio.
put almond
Yes,
that
milk.
you
was
can.
that was Annie that likes the peanut butter and jelly and milk.
No jelly, just peanut butter.
The peanut butter and milk.
Just
I
peanut butter.
like
I don't know who it was. I don't see it now.
It
It's on
was
the
I,
inside.
I like
But
the
that
pork.
was what
I
made
don't
it so bad. I don't drink milk too often. Just like a carnation instant breakfast.
I have
That's
traded the milk in for I have a peanut butter sandwich and a cup of coffee.
Mm.
Not quite as good, but it's okay.
I got 3 more rows to go on this hat.
Okay.
See?
And
Way
you
to
be
go,
done
son.
with all 50?
Cheddar,
No, I have 2 more,
sandwich, and a glass
Okay.
of juice.
but the last 5 are all red, white, and blue.
Okay.
So
See that away? The orange juice helps the break protein down to the peanut butter and it don't stick to the roof of your mouth.
Well, you got 20 minutes, Connie.
I'm not gonna get that many done in 20 minutes. I don't think.
Mm-mm.
You
Maybe
might.
we'll see.
I'm
If you don't talk.
off.
Huh?
I'm finishing
If
this
you
one
don't
off.
talk.
If I don't talk,
The one from
When you
I
get talking, you stop.
I ain't never did that. Have peanut butter and banana.
oh, I love it on in
peanut
a
butter
tortilla.
banana sandwiches are amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
toast them up.
the farmer's neighbor decided he wanted fresh cow's milk and went in and milked his cow. He went to the farmer and said he didn't get much milk. The farmer said that was my bull. It's Crochet.
Well, listen to this. Okay, so I
Yeah.
watched this. I watched this couple on TikTok, and they have donkeys, right? And
Oh,
the one was getting close to delivering, and the way that they find out how if they're getting closer is they do a pH test on their milk. So they have to get a little bit of milk. Well, this one, she was like, oh, 2 weeks out, and so she wasn't feeling well, so she asked her husband to go out and and milk the donkey, or to check the donkey's pH balance. Right? He comes running back in, and he's got this pH balance, and it's like way super 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 high, and it's really super wet white,
Mm-mm.
and he's like, she's gonna deliver, right now. And she's like, take me and show me what donkey. It was a donkey that had her baby like
good.
4 weeks
Oh my
ago.
God.
No wonder
No.
it was.
Go get him.
And she was freaking out. Oh my gosh! Because normally when donkeys and horses, their pH balance gets to about 6 or 6.5, you're
Mm-hmm.
looking at less than 48 hours to deliver. And yeah, he freaked her out.
Baby donkeys are so cute.
They are. I love their mullets. These are miniature donkeys, and I love their little mullets. They are so dang cute.
That's what I should have got instead of a dog. Should have got a donkey. Probably would have ate
Mm-mm.
us.
Except for donkeys, boy, you couldn't housebreak them.
Beth just found out she lost access to most features on her channel for not following community guidelines. WTF? Well, I don't know. What did you do?
Well,
Oh,
that'll that'll,
damn, Beth.
that'll learn you.
Auntie Beth, what you doing? And where was I?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
what did we miss?
Right? Where were we? Where were we? Yeah, where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Say that a lot of times
Yes,
fast.
Christy, it
Oh, Beth, do
is.
you follow Spooky Boo?
Spooky boo.
Spooky Boo. She says she is so cool. Me and her could be real life friends. I'm telling you.
Beth says she's been streaming your content.
She's
What?
what?
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
Who? With who? Well, there's
She
a
lost
lot of
access.
yous here.
She lost access.
You
She
need to
lost.
be a little more specific,
Yeah,
Aunt.
she lost access. Yeah, she lost access because she was streaming our content. No,
No, but
Are you?
shut the
I will
front
say
door.
that the one
Well,
of the times
Ha
that
ha.
I was streaming with you guys, you had some music or something on
yeah, it's
it, and I could not monetize. It
monetized.
said, yeah, it said that it was copy. Well, I could monetize it, but I had to share the earnings with the copyright owner. I'm like, what were
Which
you guys
don't point
playing?
up at me. So
Yeah,
no, it's Canva. So technically, yes, you can use the content for YouTube, but if you are monetized, the monetization makes it to where they give you a big old hoopla. But it's the lurker video is one of the ones that really get the content strike, not strike, but it's not a strike. And then even the 30-second intro.
Yes, because anything 30 seconds or more gets a copy. If it's owned by has copyright on it, it gets a copyright strike.
Mm-hmm. Well, the lurker video
well,
actually is only 19 seconds.
Yeah, but it's
That's why I
probably
removed it.
yeah.
But
yeah.
as long I'd have to go back and
See,
get
but I used to
Canva
get.
Pro again in order and connect my YouTube account to make
Yeah,
that not get a copyright strike. And I can't afford
I
to
used
pay
to get
for it for
copyright
myself.
strikes on Facebook from the 30-second countdown from StreamYard.
Yep.
Yep, I'm getting one from you guys when I come over.
Yep.
Creative. So the little bit of the copyright strike is it since I'm not monetized, it does not affect my channel at all. Once I get monetized, it will prevent me from making that video.
Just change the music on it to
Yep.
something that
So
is
you can
not
cut out the
copyrighted.
video. Yeah, you can cut out the video. You can actually replace it. Hey, Jonathan, you can
Yep.
replace the music now. Or if I, like I said, do the Canva Pro again and then connect my account, it will work for all of
See,
the
but
videos.
I also know that YouTube has a lot more music available now for doing short little videos like that as well. But you got to go
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
YouTube Studio and download their music cues and everything else now.
yeah.
Good
I got
night,
a
Tammy.
question. Connie, how do you do your premieres? Because I was trying to
Hey,
do one
Rebecca.
today and I went live.
I
I
have
seen
to
that.
I have to set it in the studio. So when you go over
Good
okay,
night.
let me open it up and I can talk you through it. So
Yeah. Good night, Miss Tankster.
Night Tank.
all
Good
right,
night, Tank.
Good night,
you go into
Tank.
you
Thanks for joining us.
Good night, Tank. So you go into
Big hugs
YouTube
and
Studio,
nugs.
and when you
Hey,
are
Becca.
getting ready to set it up, you go over on the side, the right side. I'm on a computer, so the right side, and it will say visibility, and you click on the visibility, and you hit schedule. And when you hit schedule down at the in there, it asks you if you want it to be a premiere, and you have to click on that.
Oh, see, it didn't ask me all that. I was on my phone. It said,
I can do it on the phone too.
Oh,
It's just a little bit different.
So, can you repeat that again?
What? The premiere?
What you said? Yes.
Oh, you go into YouTube
that's if you're setting
Studio.
up premieres, though.
Okay,
I
so
know.
when you are in YouTube Studio, you
Mhm.
will go to the right side and it says uh, dang it, I got away from it. Hold on. Let me open it again.
Okay, that's done.
Okay, YouTube Studio, go to the right on the computer, you go to the right side. Once you open up the video, because you want your video that you're getting ready to do. Now, if you're downloading it, you can do it before you even download it. So, but if you're going in there to set it up, you go to the right side, you look at your visibility. Now, the visibility, you will open that up, and when you open it up, you set your time, and then it will ask you if you want it to be a premiere. You click on it.
Okay.
Now, if you're doing it on your phone, it's a little bit different, but you can still do it. But you do it as you get ready to um, download your video. You
oh, so I can do the video first and then
no
turn it
when you're
into.
okay. So when you're uploading, so
Mm,
let me show you on my phone.
I can see it.
Yeah, it doesn't work for lives, though.
Mm-mm.
Not premieres. No.
No. You've
So
got to have it pre-recorded.
right.
Oh, that's what I want to know. That's do I could pre-record it and
Yes.
then turn it into a
Right.
premiere.
So here
Yeah.
on my live, you see the little cross or
Cross
the
on the
little
bottom.
yes. So you click on that.
Yes.
You pick your video that you're going to do. So let's
Yes.
say I'm going to do the top one, which I've already done. But so right here on the bottom, it's going to show you public da 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 da. Well, you don't
Public
want it
select
public. You
audience.
don't want public. So you hit that arrow, and then it says right here. It says schedule. See down at the bottom. Do you see that, Mona?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so you click. You do the little arrow down.
Right.
And it tells you the time, and then it will say set as premiere on the bottom.
See, I
And
didn't
then,
see the premiere. That's probably why I went live.
that's how you do it. Because I used to do all my videos just, I didn't set them as premiere, but now they're all set as premiere. But don't forget, because now YouTube, every time you upload a video, they have you go through that process. If you do not schedule it, it will go live
Yeah,
automatic.
because
It used to not. It
I was
used to
trying to do a
go
premiere and it went live.
right. It used to go where it was private. Now it doesn't. It automatically goes live if you don't schedule it.
Where are you
And
supposed to be,
I
Kev?
looked over there and seen that I was live. I seen all them
She's probably
people
got
and
to be
I
a
was
mod. Probably get
changing
a
my
mod
air
somewhere.
filter. Huh?
Yeah.
I know how to do premieres, but
Hey,
now I'm
Collection
confused.
Mania.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I've been doing this a long time, so and it's changed over the years. My channel
I,
is an
I,
older
I,
channel, but I've been doing regular videos for almost 5 years.
I just find it easier just to do lives. Lives are just so much easier.
Well, it isn't for me, so because I have a husband that I have to schedule with.
Right.
Guess what, Joe?
Are you
What?
done?
Yeah,
I'm done.
see, I was right.
He's done.
Yep,
Yep.
she said you could do it in 20
Let's
minutes.
retard.
My hat's
And you have
done.
10 minutes to spare almost.
I know. Look at it, it's done.
That's what I'm
All
talking about.
finished.
Nice.
You get 8
So
more
I
minutes.
have
You
two.
get 8 more minutes, Connie.
Well, I'm not going to do another one in 8 minutes.
That's what you said the last time.
What?
I don't think I can do it.
Well,
Really
did it.
quickly, everybody on my set of chat, type in strawberry so Nightbot can drop your link. That way we can all connect. Because I just realized I was not friends with Christy HHC.
What?
So type in strawberry. Yeah, I wasn't. She's on
I subbed her on
Instagram.
both my channels. So she got 2 more subs. Tammy's got 2 more subs.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready to get some more subs on my side here. Let's see. Anybody that I'm not on my side, and then I'll have to come over to your side and do the same thing. All things Tammy. I might be I'm already friends with Tammy, I believe. No, I lied. No, I am friends with Tammy. Tammy, we're friends. Welcome
She's
to the
Canadian.
neighborhood.
See, Tammy can actually meet up with Demetra because they're living close together.
Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Let's see. Yeah. Strawberry would have Nightbot drop your link, and then if you want to play around with your weather and see what your weather is, type in weather and your zip code.
So
One
how come
week.
you're over here? How come you're not over at Robin's right now? Robin's live right now, isn't she?
Oh,
I'm not saying you
I
can't
always
be
forget.
here. We're just
No, Robin who?
No, Pete's
Robin
Robin's
not.
buys
Pete's
if you have
not
live.
live.
Today, Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is Monday, not Tuesday.
Oh,
Yep.
I gotta go, y'all. It's I'm sure she sent me I think she sent me a thing. Oh shit.
Oh, Robin. Yeah, Robin sent it.
Let me make sure she ain't sent me one. I know I missed the one for last week. Okay. She didn't send me one today. Okay. But still, like you said, why ain't you over there?
What is that?
Let me see if she's on. I've
Yeah, I know
been
she
going
isn't.
through here, and all I've been seeing is Jessica and the little baby looking all funny. Really?
I didn't pick it. I didn't pick it. I just work here.
She must not be live.
Who?
Golf Coast Granny.
I am going
She
to say
used-
good night because I've got to put all these hats away. I can't leave them
Okay.
out. The dogs will have them everywhere.
All right, you have a good
Good
night.
night, my darling.
Good night.
Good night.
And thank you so much for all of your hat workiness.
You're welcome. Good night.
Yes, thank you,
Good
Connie.
night.
It's amazing.
Let's see. It just says scheduled if you try to go in there, so I'm not sure. Those aren't mine.
I'm also heading out because I have to get up early in the morning.
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
good
ma'am.
night.
I gotta get up and do all my afternoon stuff in the morning before I take her to the dentist, so I don't have to do it all tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Such is life.
Have a wonderful evening, Miss Annie.
Oh,
Oh, somebody's got a weather alert. Oh, what's going on?
that
Amber
Annie?
alert?
Amber.
nope, that sounds like a weather alert.
That's weather.
I don't know what it is. No, it's a child abduction
Is it JoJo?
in
You
Roxdale,
abduct anybody?
Tennessee. Child missing.
No, somebody took you.
Well, that's possible. I'd be willing, no. They wouldn't have to file a report.
Night, y'all.
Good
Night.
Good
night.
night, darling.
Sweet
Yeah,
dreams.
that had to be an Amber alert because none of our
Yeah,
anybody on
yeah.
channel is not getting any
You
bad
understand
weather.
it was an Amber Alert. It was a missing kid.
Yeah, it's an Amber alert. I'm telling you what it is. It was my phone that was making that noise. That's me, tornadoes.
And I said that I would be a
That was
willing
last week.
captive. And you said, no, and I was like, I'm a willing captive. It wouldn't be fun on report.
Yeah,
Really?
no, Auntie Beth. We don't want no more tornadoes.
As long
Willing
as you let me
captive.
take my yarn with me, I'm all right.
As long as you can what?
A silver alert.
Take my yarn
Silver
with
alert
me.
for seniors.
Oh, you
She
take
said, as long
my
as she can take her yarn.
yarn.
She don't care.
Let me take my yarn and my stuff, and
I'll give up. They can have anything. Leave my yarn, one computer and camera, my phone, charger.
I suppose I
As
should
long as
probably.
They
I
can
can,
have everything.
well, they ain't gonna let me
They
have
can
my
have everything.
phone. So
I
I
was
guess
watching.
I'm
You can
gonna
have
have
everything.
some yarn.
I was watching this short earlier tonight. It was like how to kidnap me, and it was this woman just standing there, they're gardening or whatever. And this guy walks up with a ball of yarn, holds it out for her. She grabs it. He walks further down the street. He holds up another ball of yarn. She walks over to him. She grabs it. She holds up a basket. She reaches over and grabs it. He throws her in the van.
Wow.
Yeah, right, right.
Oh, that's funny.
That
That's so funny.
would be me. Yarn, yes. Show me what you have.
Right? Let me see.
Exactly.
Make sure you close that with
I have a van full of yarn. Open it up. We'll get in.
Right? I want to touch it. Oh.
Can you have some of it?
That's what they all say, right?
Oh, there's no live where it's
Oh,
raining
man.
yarn. Russ and his hubby had a tornado go through their area, and they have had no power since Sunday. Wow.
Oh, man. All right, sending prayers, lots of prayers. I just had that last Friday. We didn't have power for what, 2.5 days?
Something like that.
Oh, no, or 2 days. I don't know, like 2 days.
Oh, a day and a half.
Realistically,
Day and a half. Well, it was Friday night. No,
Friday
no,
to
no
Sunday.
power all day Saturday, and Sunday afternoon or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, like Sunday around lunchtime. So I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible at all. No, it wasn't. We didn't get it until about, it was like 10:30, 11.
What day is graduation?
Depends on where
The
you're
day
going.
Huh?
high school
Graduation day.
finishes.
What day is it?
Yeah, it depends on where you're at or who you're asking.
Date.
I'm asking Jessica.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he doesn't know the projected date, which I'm sure is like mid-May, but he says it's in 23 more days, which I usually
23
see.
days. That's April. That's
So
April.
that's in April, huh?
Yeah. No, that's not
23 days in
it's more than
April?
23 days, you booger. I'll look up. Hold on. Let me look up the calendar.
I was going to say, could you look it up and see, please?
Yes, ma'am. On it. Consider it done.
Look it up.
I am. On it. On it. Jump on it.
Because I know my girls, they graduate on the 7th.
I remember thinking it was pretty early this year. Graduation,
It depends if they have to make up snow days and things here.
May 11th is the tentative date.
Okay.
That's that's the graduation date. That's the day of graduation. Your last day of
Our
school. For seniors.
So he's not going to prom?
Mm-mm.
prom and
She said,
grad are two different things,
don't.
though. So
Yeah,
our
prom's
graduation here is May 16th.
Okay.
Oh, unless you're indigenous, then it's June 4th.
Oh.
Guess they got to go to school longer. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, because we graduated June 3rd. My graduation is June 3rd.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure mine
Marcy.
was.
So I think
Mine was
theirs
June.
is June 7th. I need to look it up. Yeah.
I still
Prom
I
is
still understand how you.
24th.
I don't understand how you can graduate and then have
Do
your
you have
final exams
twins?
after that.
I have twin
That
goddaughters.
makes no sense because if you don't pass your exams,
Then you don't
Well,
graduate.
yeah, then you don't graduate. But yeah, you graduate before final exams, which doesn't make any sense.
no, it
And
doesn't.
as of right now, I cannot see when seniors' last day is, but kind of with what he's saying, it is showing that, which since they don't show the seniors' last day, they're graduating May 11th, and right now the last day is May 23rd, and I think seniors get released a week earlier than the rest of the school.
Yeah.
But there's
Chris, they're
not on the
doing
calendar.
graduation
Well,
dates, and
well,
Greg says May 12th is the anniversary, and Beth says there's a tornado alert till 1 a.m. here. I'll caught up now.
so Tammy, the best way to avoid tariffs is shop at Yarn Inspiration and Crafty Love. Just saying.
Love. I don't know if I know that one.
And Burnett. Well, because they're Canadian
Oh,
companies.
I know Yarn Inspirations. I order from there sometimes.
But there's a Yarn Inspiration US and Yarn Inspiration Canada, so you got to go to yarninspiration.ca
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
instead of yarninspiration.com. So Yarn Inspiration and I believe
Awesome.
it's Crafty Love. Lovecrafts, sorry.
No, okay. I know
Lovecrafts has
Lovecraft.
a good yarn too. Yeah.
I guess since we can't order from Joann's anymore, I gotta find a new place.
Oh, no.
Hobie.
I do like
Yeah, you
Kirshner's.
can always order from Hobie.
No, it's
Yeah,
too
you still got a lot of.
expensive.
You can still order from Kirshner's. Well, Hobie.
Well,
Did
I'm
you
going
see
to
the
go to
yarn? They had
Ollie's
like
and see
95.
what they got
They,
going on.
they had like a 95% yarn sale on
Mm,
at Hobie.
no,
You can get
the ones
full
I like and I
full
looked
big.
at look expensive.
Yeah, but you can get like the full. They had the full giant skeins on for like $2 at Hobie last
Um,
week.
you didn't tell me
You know, you
that.
can always shop. You can always shop Timu.
Yeah, I have some Timu
You
yarn.
know, you love Timu yarn.
Yeah, not that one. No, fuck that shit. That
Yeah, but Joanne's to
4 strand
close it
bullshit.
down.
They starting to have granny squares and stripes. Red heart.
Yeah,
Timu,
he's got some
but
of the
the
flower
price is not
power.
cheap.
When I was over
Oh,
there at
Christy.
Joanne's the last couple times, they had that flower power, but I didn't get any.
I love Hobie.
Christy.
They
So
have bingo every Monday, and you can get points towards discount on yarn. They live on Hobie. They
so
jump from
We
one
play
country to the
okay.
Hobie
next.
4 nights a week.
So
4 days a week.
Christy, we play Hobie 4 times. We play Hobie bingo 4 times a week. Monday is U.S. Tuesday is Germany. Wednesday is Sweden, and Thursday is Denmark.
Denmark and Sweden.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Denmark, then
Sweden's on
Sweden.
Thursday.
So as long as you know how to change your country code, you get to play bingo 4 times a week. And you get 25
But if
points
you
from every game. So you get 100 points, 100 points, 100 hobby points a week. And if you win, then you get like the big baskets, right?
so go within your Hobie app. Mine's not going to show, but down at your three dots where it says more, click on it, and where it shows United States, click on that, and before you go to play bingo that day, change your country to whichever one you
So
need it to.
Germany, no, you just passed Germany. Go back up to Germany. Click on Germany right there. The black, orange, black, red, and yellow one. Okay, it'll come up. hit
Hold
hit
on.
it, get accept on the bottom. It's in German, but don't you still know accept is a green button. And then you go back to Hobie Bingo, and it'll say that they're playing tomorrow at noon my time, right? So it's in 14 hours.
That's at 1 o'clock
And you can
Central.
play 4 days a week and get your 25 points plus your chance to win. Even more.
Yeah, so you get 100 Hobie points a week and 4 chances to win at Hobie Bingo.
Yep.
Yep.
You don't have to listen to it. Just start at the bingo, get your card, and you can just turn your phone off.
Just set it down.
I do it at work every day.
Or
And
if
no,
you're worried about your battery life, if you just go in and wait for your card to pop up, no matter what, you'll get your 25 points.
Yep.
As long as you wait for your card to populate, that card populates, you're in for the rest of the game. And you'll get your 25 points after the first round.
And you don't have to be there to win. So if you get a line or 3 lines or a full card in game 1, 2, or 3, then you'll still get the prize because that's the way it works. It's all
Because
automatic.
they give the 25 points after the first round of 3 games, not the second.
Yep.
So you
No,
don't have to be there for the second.
Hobie does not say anything about it. They're okay with it, but you got to realize there's about 10,000 people playing it daily. So
Yes.
you got
So
like 1 in
chances,
10,000 chance of winning.
but rumor has it, I think there's some YouTubers. What, JoJo? Sorry.
There's a handful of us that play. All of them.
We've come pretty close though. We've come pretty. The closest I had, I was 2 squares off. Annie was
I've
1
been,
square off of a full card.
I was 1 square
What?
off many times.
I've never been that close.
From like the 2 rows or 3 rows, whatever it is, and then the closest I got to the full was 1 time, and it was 1. But when she was just 1 away, we were all yelling her number. Me and Connie were like, "We can get her." She didn't. We called like 5 other numbers, and it wasn't her.
Yeah, so we play Hobie Bingo four times a week. We play Jessica's Bingo 2.0 on Tuesday nights. We play John's Bingo on Friday nights. If you're over at Mishi, if you're a member at Mishi's, Mishi does her bingo on Sunday nights.
Wednesday.
Wednesday night. There's like so many
Hot
bingos
Damn
out there.
Elaine does bingo on Mondays. Like, there's bingo
Does she?
everywhere. Yeah, Hot Damn Elaine does bingo on Monday night.
So
I believe she starts at 5 o'clock. She went she went about 5 o'clock today, and actually she spun the monthly wheel. And if I was there for the last round of bingo, I would have won, which I wasn't. Well, I was there, but I was working, so I don't want to yell bingo.
No.
Okay.
You got your
Chrissy
Mishi
has
number.
her Mishi number. Okay.
I'm red 9. I'm red 9.
I won last week on my Mishi's.
Yeah, we're like, Joe, get over there. Get over there, Joe.
I was right there in there.
Tomorrow, 8:15 Central Standard Time is the start. Yeah.
And I want a hook. Yeah, that's what it was. I want a hook.
Oh, she's one of the orange ones, so she's one of the new balls.
Orange. Orange.
She's one of the newer balls.
Mm.
Let's see here.
I remember when she started with just red.
All right, I lied. Bingo tomorrow, 8:30 Central Standard Time on April Fool's Day.
Yeah,
tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Hey, Diana D. How are you, love bug?
Hi, Diana.
Hey, Diana D.
Christy says, yeah, I've been around forever, but I never used to play bingo. Then one day I'm like, what the heck? I might as well. Right?
Well, yeah,
And
you get the free points, and then you get just accumulate your points for whatever, right?
Not for whatever, for use in the Hobie store. Good night,
Night,
Miss Robin.
Discounts.
Thanks for coming by, honey. No complaints
Night,
other than
Robin.
I did not crochet a lick of anything tonight.
I got some of my hat done.
I wanted to.
I thought about it. It's the thought that counts, right? I mean, I know what I'm doing. So
You do?
I do. I had help picking out this bright yellow yarn, which you can't see how bright yellow it is. Oh, there we go. So it's very bright yellow.
Ooh, I
So
like
it's a bright yellow
that.
orange. Isn't it pretty? It is
Yes.
paint box. Simply DK.
I need to get me some plywood for some of these hats.
You need to what, Miss Jojo?
Need some 508 bulky.
I've got a couple that I can probably send to you. That's not bumpy. That I can add to the box. That I need to send to you because I left a lot of your stuff laying around. To who?
Maybe pretty warm hats.
Oh, warm hat. All right. So this bright, pretty yellow yarn for this beanie. So this is my next hat that I'm doing for the happy hat. I'm actually really, really, really excited. And I'm really thinking that this bright yellow is really going to make this pretty flower up here at the top really stand out. But should I make that flower more like a sunflower and do the center in brown? Then the flower part of it in one color and then the rest of the hat.
No, let's see. It's going to take too much work for me.
Oh, you can do it like a daisy. You can do it like a brown center, white petals, and then all the rest in yellow.
Okay. Yeah, this is called the layered cake beanie. Yeah, do brown for the center, then white for the petals, and then the rest of it in the yellow.
I'm going to go look at some of Crystal's. I know she put a new one up a couple of days ago. I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh,
okay, Christy, since I
Christy, just join bingo tomorrow. Well, she'll explain it to you.
So, yes. So, Christy, just come join bingo tomorrow. But if you could see my little cursor over here where it should be. So, up here at the top, you see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way up to 15. So, bingo tomorrow, you come over. I'll have you type a number in the chat if you want to play. I will give you a number 1 through 15. So, you can see that 10, 25, 40, 55, and 70 are all lit up. So, if I said, hey, Christy, you're number 10. You'd yell bingo because all of the numbers are lit up. So, easy peasy.
Column. All column of 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paint box is acrylic. 100% acrylic.
I think it's acrylic, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg says bingo.
Yes, Greg, you got a bingo.
Of course she does. And then Chris K is actually going to get my first ever description acrylic natural fiber yarn box.
Oh, I thought it was a cotton one.
Yeah, well, all cotton, natural, fibery. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Mohair.
No mohair.
I'm
No
not ordering
mohair.
nothing like that.
Mohair's natural.
Motorboat. Well,
That's why you end up with all these naked moles out there. They shave all the mole hair off of them.
Oh my God. And Greg says, put me on the wheel of doom. John, something's wrong with you.
That's why you got the naked mole rats out there because they shave them all and they make mohair yarn out of it.
Oh my
my
God.
goodness. That
Chrissy, I'm on TikTok, Snapchat, what's the other one? Twitter and Insta, but I don't
Instagram.
use them. Like I don't use them as much as I don't use them as much as I used to. I'm basically just on Facebook and YouTube. But I got my 2 channels though. I got my Hooks, Whips, and Chains and What If I Could.
Did you figure out how to share your new Facebook? Whatever.
I shared it already. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I shared it.
Okay, I'll look at one
says
of
they have a
They
filter
have a
over
filter over
there.
there.
Hooks,
Hooks,
Whips,
Whips,
and
and
Chains.
Chains.
What? Hooks, Whips, and Chains is him.
I'll
That's
look.
me.
You say it's him. Oh. Oh.
And if anyone's coming or going,
Yes, no
Jessica's
animal.
from hi and bye or whatever, because I can't see anyone on her side.
And I'm also What If I Could.
But
If you look at your new subscriber list, you'll see me on there.
well, and a happy hat
And Happy Hats.
as well. Yeah.
Chris, do
That's
you
her.
do diamond painting?
It says no animal yarn. Okay. We need to get a list of
Thank you.
people, like all our regulars or whatever, on what they like and don't like and allergies, so we just have it. Do we know?
I do have some on some, but nothing updated in a while. So, yeah, I will try to get a post or
Okay,
something
well,
like that together.
Okay.
we know Joe's allergic to mohair, and we know Connie's allergic to everything under the sun, except acrylic.
And
Just
cotton.
acrylic.
You can have a cotton.
Yeah, acrylic and cotton.
We got everything under the sun.
I haven't.
Mona, do you have twins?
I have twin goddaughters.
Does it look good?
And we know John.
Mona,
John
you have
likes
twins?
blue.
Huh?
She just answered that.
Oh, okay. Well, I had my son talking in my other ear.
Twin goddaughters. So we know John likes blue.
Yeah.
Jessica likes pink.
Yep.
Mona likes
Blue.
purple.
Yeah, see, blue
I like
uniforms that I picked out
everything.
at work. Blue.
Is it purple for
Blue.
Mona?
Blue.
I likes everything.
Blue.
Everything?
Blue. 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 Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
We understand. Blue. Blue. Gotcha. Blue.
Blue.
Blue. Blue.
I like colors.
Maybe
I'm good.
blue.
I'm partial purple. I'm partial purple now too, right?
Yeah. Right now I'm purple.
I don't even have any purple yarn. Mona bought it all. Oh, and Christy, just so you know, I frequently have random yarn auctions. Just pop up. Mm-hmm. I'm allergic.
Randall.
Oh my
Randall
gosh.
yarn auction. Hey, Diana, how's it going?
Random. Have a good night, sweetheart.
What?
I'm going to look through the second mystery box
You guys
I
are
got
great
from
night.
Wanda
It looks-
today.
What?
I'm just saying. Diana D, can I buy a mystery? Okay, the chances of me winning one of your mystery boxes are slim to none because I don't win often. Can I buy a mystery box from you? Or
You
a yarn trade?
just live like 10 miles away from her. And
What?
I don't have a mystery box from her, but she does give me some of her yarn.
I just wanna
It's all the
You
blues. Like,
guys have a great
can
night.
I come
I am
over and
going
play
to
in your
look
yarn,
through the
Diana?
second mystery box I got from Wanda today. Uh-oh.
I have yarn for her, and she has yarn for me, so we have to meet up soon and
Tradesies?
have
I've
I
lunch
do
or
been
swap.
something.
to so many channels.
Diana's
Ancient.
cool. She's fun.
I have won a couple
Yeah,
of
she's so beautiful.
memberships, but I've never won a item in 3 years. Oh.
Well,
Well,
you got to come out and play bingo. Got to earn that
Hmm.
chance.
Absolutely.
Bingo
All the
was
chance.
fun.
Lacey Lavender. And Lacey, I kind of understood the whole purple. Yes, I'm coming over.
you can go play in her yarn anytime.
Oh,
You got to film
you
it
say
though.
she stayed
You got to
10
film
minutes
it.
away from Jessica?
No, she stays 10 minutes away from JoJo, so we'd have to drive to JoJo, pick up JoJo, and go to Diana's.
Yeah, I'm like 10 miles away from her, just next town over.
But, hey, that
Okay.
could be
Yeah, but Joe doesn't
possible
like
Oh,
if we steal
traveling.
you for the
we
Fiber
can go.
Festival.
Oh,
Hold on.
We've met up a few times.
I can send you a mystery bag anytime also. Oh, one of
I'll pay
my
for it. I will
coordinations.
pay you for it. Tell me how much.
Oh,
Yes, I will pay you for it.
Mystery bag.
But
Okay.
Mona, if we could, okay, Mona's not listening. Go ahead, finish reading. I seen your lips moving.
I
I
was
know when not
reading.
to talk to Mona. I know, that's why I said sorry. Go ahead, finish reading.
I'm finished.
We can pick up JoJo because remember, we want to steal her for the festival. Then we all go over Diana D's, pick her up as well, but play in her yarn while we're there. We all come to the festival, have a grand old time. Have you gotten a mystery box from Wanda?
The
I
thing
have
is,
not.
you
No,
the one
ma'am.
that's got to work. So when we doing all this?
I don't work at the weekends in the Fiber
On a long
Festival, Friday, Saturday, and
on a
Sunday.
on
And
a long on a long weekend.
I'm actually thinking about taking off Friday, that Friday, when you come in for the festival. So go ahead and take the whole weekend off.
So I definitely gonna have to bring me an empty suitcase.
It's okay. The chat is worth more than the prices anyway, and the yarning community is yes. And the way I like to spell community, with the emphasis of unity there at the end, I usually make it really, really big because it is. This place is like, yeah, I love this place. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Yeah, I love this place. Love it. But yeah, I'm trying to get
Chris,
JoJo. Go ahead. Greenland, go.
You should try and see if you can find
Who's Wanda? Do you guys
Wanda.
know who Wanda is?
Yes.
Yeah, Wanda Carr.
Diana D. The Fall Festival. Or not Fall Festival. Midwest Fiber Festival. April 25th through 27th. Katie's Been Yarnified is going to be there. I'll be there. I do believe BJ will be there. Yes, Michelle Crochet will be there. MJ Busy will be there. Shelly Davis, I think we're trying to get talked in. Oh, don't show my face. That was way too big.
Oh, stop.
Mona, that's Navy Mommy on YouTube.
Huh?
Navy Mondi. Yes, it is in St. Louis. It is actually in Kirkwood. It is located at St. Louis Community College on Big Bend. I don't know that person. I'm not familiar.
Either. Me either.
CL Yarncraft.
Yeah, Chris.
I don't know.
Chris,
go ahead.
like the yarn community is so huge, and we try to involve a lot of people that we can.
Oh, she's gonna
but
be
there's
there.
still so many from different.
Awesome.
Like everybody has different groups that they always hang out with, and that's like part of our problem, but it's sort of not our problem. If that makes sense.
What, Diana? These Creative Hands is going to try to come from Michigan. That would be
Oh,
freaking
that's cool.
phenomenal.
She didn't even
Let's
tell us.
go.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
Party, party,
It's gonna
party,
be big.
party, party. All right, JoJo, we're stealing you. I have to come get you. Have to come get you. Yes. Yep. And then probably afterwards, one of the evenings.
Joe,
Go ahead.
Joe doesn't like to people though.
No, so Joe don't have to people. Joe can people when we get back to the Airbnb, and we will people that day with just our small group of people. She likes crocheting, and she likes yarn.
You got that, Joe?
Yeah, I heard.
I'm trying.
Chris,
I'm going to talk her into it one day.
Chris K, you got to try and see if you can find some of this yarn.
And she said she could be kidnapped. She just sat right here and said it.
She did.
So it's
As long as she has some.
I got this at Dollarama. You guys don't have Dollarama down there, but it's from Knit It, right? It's alpaca like. It's 85 acrylic and 15% nylon, so it looks and feels like alpaca. It's so freaking soft, and it comes in 3 different colors: brown, black, and light brown, like a tan.
That's pretty. Has the best.
I know there's no Dollaramas down there, and I'm surprised there's no Dollaramas down there. By the way,
I know.
But Tammy can get some.
And
Tammy, go to Dollarama. Go to Dollarama and get this alpaca yarn.
They won't even mail to us either. They won't ship to us.
But but you can get it through Knit It. Knit.com.
Knit It. KNITIT.
Knit It. KNITIT.
Is it .com or .ca?
Hold on a sec. I'm looking for it.
And no
Lion
Dollarama
Brand
in
comes up
California
apparently.
either.
Lion Brand comes up.
If you look up Knit It?
Yeah, if you type in knittit.com, Lion Brand comes up.
Okay. Got notes everywhere, guys. Yeah, you might. No, we might have to pick you up another suitcase before I can send you home.
No, what I'm gonna do is go to the post office and send it home.
Mail it home. Hey, I got my vacuum sealer.
Okay.
Chris K has a sensitivity to nylon. Yes. It's sparkly stuff.
See, so Lion Brand has a feels like alpaca. 87% acrylic, 7% polyester, 6% nylon.
Mona, that's what I did when I was in Europe a couple years ago.
The halo looks good.
Christy says that's what she did in Europe a couple of years
ago.
Oh,
she see I'm over here going through her stuff. Oh, I got caught. Look. So you can tell why I'm not paying attention, right? I got caught. Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, this is some more kids. Oh my God.
So now you said Knit It comes up as Lion Brand. Can you find that yarn like in comparison or compatibility? And actually, I need to save. That's what I was going to say. I need to save that comparison chart that tells you which yarn is comparable to something that you might need.
Yarnsub.com.
Thank you.
knit it.
Chris, I'm not creeping. I'm supporting. Are you guys getting Amber Alerts or whether weren't? I'm getting Amber Alerts. That's the second. This one was a family of children that was abducted. The first one was just one child. Now it's 4
Oh,
in
that's
different
crazy.
places.
And yes, Diana Deep, yeah, I can let you. I think this is now year 3 of the Fiber Festival. I did go last year. That's where I met up with all of the girls after we actually went to a local yarn store. It's so much fun. And to be honest, the prices. You can find a lot of loose fiber, but you can also find a ton of the most beautiful yarn. Yeah. And I'm a touchy feely kind of person. Like if I see something soft, I'm like, ooh, ooh, and I have to touch it. And then I have to make somebody else touch it. I'm like, here, feel this. I'm like, oh, you gotta feel this. These kids hate it going to the store.
Night,
Good night,
Greg.
Greg. I'm like, here, touch it. It's so soft. Oh, it's
Good night,
wonderful.
Snow Crusher.
Night, Greg.
But yeah, at the Fiber Festival, I actually purchased some yarn, or actually purchased fiber, and Katie's been yarnified, did her yarn magic, and spun it up for me. And I need another one.
And another one.
So she did such a wonderful job. I need another hink of it. But it is black light reflective. Yes, Chris, BJ does have stuff on her community page. Which is something that I would love to see one day in person, and I just cannot get it down here far enough. Now, we've had it to where we've seen it if you take pictures, but I've never seen it with the naked eye. I'm a little too far south. But it is, and with the black light on it and it being reflective, it looks really, really, really cool. Which, this is yarn by Katie as well. She spun this yarn up as well. And I made a slouchy beanie out of it. It just had a very Jamaican vibe to it, so I thought it would have to be more Jamaican-y and like a rustica. So she does really beautiful work, and I do like the way the colors ended up laying out on the hat. She does real good. Katie's been yarnified.
Jessica, have you wound up a pound of yarn yet?
I have, but it comes to like 3 balls on my winder because I don't have a
Really?
big winder yet. Yeah, I don't have a big winder yet, so I have to do it in 3 balls.
I need to try mine.
But I did see on Facebook Marketplace,
Yeah.
I've seen a Stanwood for $35
A who?
for the Stanwood.
Stan or San?
Stan, STAN,
Okay.
Stanwood. Let me pull it up.
Oh, it came up.
Yeah, that one I do
That
believe
was a
would do the
video.
18 ounces.
Look, I ain't
Yeah,
trying
the
to find the
Stanwoods
video.
But right now, there's one on Craigslist for only $35, or not Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace here in my local area. They originally went 50. I'm like, no. Saved Stanwood metal ball winder, the big one, the big Stanwood, and they're only wanting 35 for it. I'm like, yeah, that's the good one. That's the thing. I don't know. See, I don't know if it is the real thing because you can get them off of Temu, and nobody that
And I was
anybody that
looking at
knows,
is $35.
yeah, they're only wanting 35 for this one. My thing
that
is
doesn't sound right.
right. I'm like, or because this person, his name, okay, it does not seem to be a particular person that would be a Yarny. No, actually, no. He's got the freaking Swift for 35, the Stanwood wooden Swift for 35, the Winder for 35. Now the LYKKE Rosewood Ball Winder. Can somebody look that up? LYKKE Rosewood Ball Winder. I don't know what that is, but it's never even out of the package. They want 50 for that one.
Yarn winder.
$149.70.
They're asking 50 for it. So I may
That's
be
like the
sending
one
this
that I
person
saw
message
down in
tomorrow.
Lethbridge I was telling you about. That's like the one I saw in Lethbridge I was telling you about. That was like the top of the line wooden one I wanted.
Like,
yeah, get it. I can buy it
what's the
now.
next day?
Yeah, they talking about $100.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get all of them. Worst case scenario, I can resell them, right?
Average price. So they're going for like 124 is the cheapest. A jumbo.
Yeah.
It's a jumbo ball winder, by the way. Indian rosewood.
Okay, so if I do that, all right, so here's the thing though. In order for me to buy those, I'd have to DoorDash. Downfall is my car has a problem. It needs a crankshaft position sensor so the damn thing stops dying while I'm driving down the road, which it did 3 times today, which is a little scary in rush hour traffic. When your car completely dies, I have no steering. None. Zilch, zero, nada. Not cool, which I don't know how much this is going to cost. And I can't DoorDash until I fix this. I can't buy this until I can DoorDash, which means I really can't buy this right now. So, longer story short, unfortunately, those might have to get passed by. Just to go. So, right? Well, it's not about that.
Christy, you're telling me you just uploaded a short right now.
I don't have the money to technically be spending on this when I need to buy one of these, and I can't buy this until I DoorDash, and I can't DoorDash until I buy one of these. So
then, girl, you need to Uber there and back. No, she ain't got the money to Uber there and back. She's got to pay for that thing.
Yeah,
for her car.
The problem. I could drive my car there-ish, but it would only make this thing worse, which is still even more scary. So until this gets fixed, I am not allowed to buy anything. So, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of places are out of stock on those.
I'm sure some way. I don't know. Christy, you don't know me that good. Everyone knows me that good. If I really, really wanted, I found a way to make it happen. So
right, Chris. My nerves is getting bad over here. Just the thought.
Yeah, you do make a good point, Christy. So, but today was not fun at all. It's been doing it, but today it was. Usually it does it when I'm like in a turn and I can kind of go up to the side of the road, or it dies when I'm at a stop sign or a stoplight. so that way I can just turn on my flashers and nobody's really going fast at the moment. But yeah, when you're, and it's just like, nope, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Going through McDonald's drive-through, trying to leave the parking lot. Guys, nobody can get out because there's only one way out. And I'm like, it's not starting yet. So it's a work in progress. But I'll find a way, Christy. I'll find a way. It's scary, yeah. But I just gotta make sure I'm in the right lane. That way, if anything goes wrong, I can forcefully get my car over there. But yeah, it doesn't lessen the steering wheel, which is really freaking weird. I'm not understanding all of that, but apparently it can do it. So, at least tomorrow's a short day. Too bad it's rush hour traffic to work and rush hour traffic home. But like I said, stay in the right lane, get to where I'm going. I'll be good. I'll be good. Okay. Be mindful of where I'm at, and the thing is there is no warning sign. There's nothing that it does that I'm like, oh, it's about to happen. It just does, which is the part that I wish would change. I'm like, if you just give me some little split, like let me know.
We need a Jessica fundraiser then to get that car fixed. Right, Christy?
No, that's cold. I'm going to have to sell some of my yarn, which I'm not against either. So
okay, so
we'll have a pop-up yarn auction.
Anyway,
I am starting to run out of yarn to sell, though. I'm just saying.
So you need to sell that yarn that's over there?
Where?
My yarn. My yarn.
No, ma'am. I don't see no yarn.
You don't see no yarn? I do. It's a box over there with my name on it.
Of course there is.
A bag. Another bag. Mona's got a couple bags of yarn over here. Jeanette's got a bag of yarn over here. Lana's got yarn over here that she still needs to get. Annie's got yarn. Joe's got yarn. Connie's got yarn.
You shouldn't have much left. You sent me a whole crap load.
I forgot a few things, though. Which, I know how I forgot them. And when I put them where I put them, I'm like, I'm going to forget that I put these here. And I'm like, no, I'm going to remember I put them there. And guess what? I forgot them. And I forgot some of the yarn, too, that I really, really wanted you to have because I'm not going to use it. And then I'm going to send you some chunky, too. Since you're making the hats for Jeanette, I'll go ahead and...
No, that's not a Photoshop. That's real yarn back there behind her, dear. And some. And she's got more.
It's a green screen.
She said that's a green screen. No. And inside those totes is yarn. That's real yarn. That's yarn. She got yarn for days. Yeah, she can make some money. We just need to get her to get up off of it.
That's why Jessica has pop-up live, like in auction videos, yarn auction videos.
I know, I was kidding. Oh, okay.
Do we remember how much this is? I might even have to sell my patter cake. Okay, I might, yeah.
How much is it?
Hold on a second. Sirdar Snuggle Cake, right?
The patter cake snuggly.
Patter cake.
I need to know. Answer my question.
Yes, ma'am.
I just emailed you.
No, ma'am.
Huh?
What about ma'am?
I just text you.
That's pretty.
Okay.
$25. $24.95.
$24.95 for that?
Yep.
Is that what you're selling it for? And how many you got?
I got 3.
Okay. All right. Answer my question.
I'll sell 2. Hold on, I got a birdie crawling.
Check it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. On it. Jump on it. Jump on. Jump on. Okay.
There go my birdie.
Yes, there's your birdie. Your birdie is addicted to bees.
What?
And now I'm going to have to go hide them. There you go, Kit. You want them?
A
What's scary?
sample of yank silk yarn.
Yak.
A yak.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
I don't know nothing about
I
yarn, Chris. All I do is
I've
just
got one
crochet.
that has yak. I have one yakety yak yak yak.
Yakety
Absolutely,
yak.
Miss Christie.
Don't talk back.
For sure.
I'm still waiting
And like
for
I
an
said,
answer.
just got to be mindful. And there ain't no reason for me to be doing 80 to nothing when everybody else is doing 80 to nothing. I can be over in my little corner doing my own thing.
Do your own thing.
Sorry.
There's a reason for the laughing faces. Ha 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 ha.
What are we doing? Phenomenal. Okay. Little worm. Hey, you're making a mess, kiddo. No messy. Could you no messy? No messy.
And what's the name of it again? That need to be replaced?
Crankshaft position sensor.
Crankshaft?
Mm-hmm. It says a magnetic or Hall effect sensor that sends input data to the vehicle's computer. This data is processed by the computer to control ignition spark timing and fuel injector pause timing. What happens when it doesn't work? It says
Position
failure will
sensor?
prevent the engine from
It's a
starting up.
position sensor, you say?
Yes, crankshaft position sensor.
You can get that at O'Reilly's. I just left there.
Did I find the who? The chlorinator? Yes. Just kind of like right behind that eBay box.
Oh, that.
So,
Oh, shit. You,
yep. Right? What kind of car? It is a 2013 Kia Soul.
Oh, man.
So even with, yeah, I'm hoping that it's even something that is easy to get to and can be done in the driveway. Because of the name of it just doesn't sound like it's affordable to go to a mechanic to do. So it sounds something like, and at least the weather's changing. So if it's got to be done in the driveway, it can be. But
So what
to be
is
able
it?
to
A
have it
sensor? Is it a sensor you need? What is it you need?
It's a position sensor.
a
It's
crankshaft
$59.99.
position. But then I'll have to YouTube and figure out where it is and how to change it, kind of thing.
Okay, that's next.
That has to be taken
If
to a
it's
shop and
this
run on
part that I'm
diagnosis.
looking at,
Yeah, I ain't affording that. I ain't got
it's
money for to take it
$60.
to a mechanic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
Christy says that it has to be taken to a shop and run on diagnosis.
Apparently,
So
apparently, YouTube says you can do it in your driveway. YouTube says you can do it
I
in
need
your
my car
driveway.
to still run.
Well, if you were in California,
Well,
we would
Dr.
have
Google
just
says a lot of shit too.
this one
it
also.
it's just it's a sensor though. You just unplug it, plug it back. Oh right, you because you need to be at the shop to get them
Got to
to plug it in
reprogram it.
and reprogram it.
Yes,
Never mind.
crankshaft is, yep. So it all has to be retimed. So that way the timing on it. So pretty much instead of changing the timing chain that you used to back in the day, you change this silly thing instead of the actual mother. That doesn't.
Okay, let me look. Okay, go to YouTube.
That's up.
Cause I changed my ear filter today.
I'll be right back.
It was so easy. I was like, you know what? I saved myself $100. They wanted to charge me $130 to do that. Then want to charge me what, $50 to change the cabin filter, and wanted to charge me $200 for gas treatment. Okay.
Right. I'm like, let me go to.
Zach wants me to go
Absolutely.
with him, so I'm going to take off. So I'll see you all tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Have a good night,
Oh,
JoJo.
yeah. Look at the time.
Good night, sweet dreams, dear.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sweet dreams. Okay.
No, apparently you don't need to have a diagnostic run on it. You can just plug it. It's just plug and play. Just
It's
unplug
just a
it.
plug right here.
Yeah.
Man.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
All right, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Matter of fact, what you do is pull it up on YouTube.
Undo your battery, unplug it, plug it back in, plug your battery or put your battery post back on, and start your car up.
Changing. Position sensor 2013. Kia Soul. Stupid Fast John. I like the name of this channel already.
Well, actually, I was just watching one from TRQ.
Say, just order the part and do it. Christy. Golly,
I can stop up at AutoZone.
Huh?
Yes. I can stop up at AutoZone.
Yes. And I'm going to do this right now.
All right, what are we doing
Check
here?
this out.
So,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? But it's got to be done.
There, I shared the video with you.
You say you get off early tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No excuses.
Well,
so
yes, you should get your
little thing in his. All right, hold on. Okay, up under the car.
No, not under the car. On top of the car.
But this guy's under the car. Look, here,
Well,
I'll show you. This guy's going under.
The video I shared with you, he just went down through the top.
Through the top. The one I looked at was down up. He's at the bottom.
He's underneath by my oil filter.
Okay, yeah, I guess your oil filter would be down below.
There it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a stupid sensor.
Okay. Can you do that, Jessica?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's the plug? Plug up. Okay.
Right there. Plug's right there. Then plug it back in and stick it back in your housing, and then put your battery back on. Hey, Casings, how's it going?
All right. Hey, Casey 55, how are we? We're doing some repair tomorrow.
We're doing auto maintenance.
55, how you doing?
So Christy, the thing with the air filter is that you should get your air filter looked at, if not replaced. But the thing is, basically, all you have to do is just take an air hose to it and blow out bang it out, and then take an air hose to it, and it's good to go. And air filters will last you approximately, depends on the roads and the dust that it draws in. But you get two air filters. Usually, there's two air filters in your vehicle. One in the engine and one in your intake. It behind your, usually behind your glove box.
Check
Which
your
is a pain in
phone,
the ass.
Jessica.
Which is a pain in the ass to get
I
to.
just felt it, Mona.
Uh-oh.
You in trouble, girl?
I got it from O'Reilly. I took it back and they gave me the right one. But I didn't put it on because I wanted to do it on video.
Oh, are you talking about the $80 sensors that are attached to your friggin' air plug? Yeah. Yeah.
Mona.
Told you.
You got to be safe. Hey, I'm coming there and
Told you.
I can't have you driving me around unsafe. I'm sorry.
All right, we gotta end the show an hour ago.
Thank you, Mona.
You're welcome.
You'll get it back. You already know you will.
One day, don't be in no hurry either. We just, you got to be safe.
Christy, I will have it fixed tomorrow by 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Miss Mona, it will
You
be
said
fixed
you were scared
tomorrow.
today, so we can't have that.
It was a little scary. It wasn't comfortable at all. Wasn't. I've seen things
Good night,
happen to
Christy.
vehicles. Yes. Good night.
Thank you, Christy.
I'll give it to her in yarn. I will. Yeah, Mona's beyond a doll. Mona's done a lot for me. Mona's is very good people.
No, you're not.
No, I do.
No, you're not. 5 kids and 7 grandkids? No.
No, ma'am.
Get out of here.
And thank you. And yes, and I appreciate the worry and the concern. And that's why we are such a great community. It's just because everybody does look out for everybody.
Mona's air filter wasn't even worried. Wasn't even dirty.
Yeah.
I was looking at that and it didn't look dirty because when I went to the dealership and they were saying that I needed to change it, but I didn't had the car over a year. So, but that's why I'm like, I'm not even in a hurry to put it even back on because it was white. It wasn't dirty at all. So I'm glad it wasn't just me not,
What?
Yes, I'm 66. Oh.
I aged well. I got
Oh,
lucky in the gene
I've
pool.
seen her picture. She looks like she's on a day over 42.
Okay.
Look at that! Look at that picture. She's not 66 in that picture.
I just aged well. I got lucky in the gene pool. Girl, haven't we all?
I got wrinkles older than my wrinkles.
That's some AI picture, so.
I was 65. You ain't even look no 65 in that picture. Not at all.
You look like you're in your 30s, maybe 40s.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking she was younger than me.
Hey, everybody needs to get over. Russ is live. It's Raining Yarn. Russ is live as of 47 minutes ago. So that means he got his power. He got his power.
He didn't have power?
No, he had a tornado come through on Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so everybody go head over there. He is still live. Usually he is. Let me check. Is he still live? He is still live.
Well,
Currently
Christy,
live.
even your video from a month ago, you don't look 66 years old. Just saying. All right, everybody.
Yes.
Go see Russ at where? It's Raining Yarn. Go see Russ over there, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for some bingo. Jessica, take care. Have fun. We'll see you there. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
I love you, Mona.
Love you too.
I love you, Mona.